Why you think I'm get alive this? Real nigga shit came to kill a process. Gotta kill all the nonsense. Tell them do better when they lie, ho. Ay.
God damn it! The plan was orchestrated, well coordinated. Logging data, say they born and raised you with a fallen nature, forward thinker, soul over scrolls. The law was tainted. My aim is try to keep the same verse. Like your daughter dating, knuckleheads coming up with bread on the corner pacing. Caught when I was sacred, baby in a blanket, broad and naked. Ancient as some Sanskrit on the canvas just before they paint it. Mortgage payments, bring your brain a lifestyle. Then the mortgage take it, call a spade native. Altered in his alt behavior, he favors assorted flavors, but really not more creative. Walking, talking agents in the matrix, that want all the latest and later get the news out front. Like the morning paper, all my neighbors watch me take my trash out. Them label heads gon' make me cut their grass down. Bully they cash cow. The fast town cast out, that ain't rock with the glass house. Might have not put a smash out, but ain't flocked on my dad couch. Pacing mama basement, waiting for popular rap scouts. Probably why you badmouth me or rock in the background. That's still on tape. Yeah, we still in moments. I filmed the takes, can't feel my space on air, kicking them Billy Blanks, dealer's plates. Niggas is temporary, that be why they in a hurry. I see the itinerary. Dinner ready, did it stellar. My groove back, I'm interstellar. Suit came with the teller in a shoe, punching the hella. Drunk mind, sober tongue, that system failure. No prison cellar. So with these fellas is dick heads. Tell you and my elders, lessons was paid. Death is breath from the grave. This is pleasure exchange. My ancestors were slaves. We window off of pain. How you gonna see through the glass if you can't get through the shade? I'm less stressful these days. The highs, lows on the road where my stock drove. The only thing you had to really get in was a pothole. With the pothole, your eye closed. All society probably gonna have over me is a roof when I die old. This ain't what John Wall do. You the window, I'll send a golf ball through. Think it's greener on the other side. This ain't the par for you. Uncle Hanky hit me with them Kundalini charge coils. Guards royals, take lead, blacken like some tar oil. Make me beat your egghead into a hard boil. You wasted, crack your whole shell like a gargoyle. Waving, star portal, lays on your Princess Leia, my loyal. Then I sway her, slim cut out like a razor. Got you at your friend like, why you talking to strangers? This banana I'ma put in on cookie. Ain't trying to wait for who these fakers. See the players hit the hard floor and run out. Your fans stuck in a dome like cardboard cutouts. It's the alpha mind, high and alkaline, like a mountain lion. Yahweh Shah said this money marked about 1,000 times.
Hallelujah, by the Allah Judah, ayahuasca user, honor Judah. Father of Muhammad, I'm Kabbalah Judah, modern Buddha. Superpower, my medulla, quantum God computer. I compute a past as I watch the future. Kali Yuga, Assalamu alaikum, LeBron and Luka. King and Don, chicks wanna blow like my cockatoo in the throat. Mama, I promise will make your sonic smoother. Holla, holla, body, Jada, ruler, the Gotti shooter. Murder you in 12 and knock them coppers, a squad intruders with the 12. Talking disciples, I'm on the top of rulers. Killing 12, talking about hours, the Rocky watch a mule. It could tell time like witness the watchtower viewer. I'm a shroomer, vision fuzzy like Rihanna's tumors. On the conscious bruiser, getting stoned with a thought Medusa. Pot abuser, smoking chronic like I got a tumor. R.I.P. Black Panther, holla Ryan Coogler, not the Cougars. Mouths foaming like a shower looper. Mansa Musa, I just finished studying with Pac and Cube, Monster Trooper. Cabra groomer, demonic is Diablo. I'm a Amadou, your Glock put a rocket through you. Evil, money to Rudy raised more than the Dolomite. Skin is black, the golden type, coke is white. Money green like a Yoda knife, poltergeist. I'm the ghost to keep you woke at night. Overbite, brace yourself, shoulder strike, every code inside. Jackson autopsy in the open mic. Holy Christ, nailed to a cross with a COVID spike. Cold as ice, keep a chopper stick like a bowl of rice. Death from a chopper like Kobe's life. I send my condolences to Kobe's wife. So polite. My superpower is the word. I blend the spelling with the music and the conjuring occurs. I'm a physically embodied demiurge when the humanoid carbon simulacrum is preferred. Vada's body anatomically concurs with the body that a god would need to consciously observe. Arm, leg, arm, head of H-bomb. Say some, smother a grenade in my great palm. If I die, I'ma reappear like a stage farm. Hey mom, I don't mean your sister when I say strength strong, Michael Jai White when he plays Spawn. I could take your king using 8 palms. on, brain gone, shooting at my ghost like I'm Ray Kwon. Lay blonde, get a rondo, I'm a rage on. Made to stay calm in the presence of a shaitan. By the change form with the essence of a wave one. Now I'm Trayvon out the body bag, by the bag. Human size, Prada bag, Garvey flag on the tag. Hockey mask, llamas in the locker stash. Pick one, any mini money man. Slave on the Amistad. She gon' tell me I'm his dad. If I ever had a son, the condom was his body bag. Raw coke powder in the hourglass, moving so fast in about a half an hour.
Enjoy the ride. We back. Yeah. It's our time. It's our run. Yeah. We here. No fear. No tears.
We are back on the Smokers Lounge. And we are giving y'all another edition of the Drop21Cyphaz. Here with my brother. Salute Drop. What's going on, family?
Shit, cooling out, man. Cooling out. Wherever the wind blowing, you know how that go.
That part. That's what's up. High frequencies over here. You know.
That dude on that song you was playing, he said, if I ever had a son, a condom was his body bag.
Yeah, condom was his Yo, I go crazy over that bar right there. That line right there is crazy, bro. I was like, wow.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. Hey, he was not playing. I like dope ass rappers, man. It ain't no money in it, but is it? I like hearing it.
Yeah, most definitely.
They ain't gonna never put them on like that. I heard Loaded Lux at the beginning. He at least making money off that battle rapper shit, but the lyricists, man, it seemed like it left after Nas almost.
Yeah. He his Beloved was dope too. His Beloved mixtape, and then he was EP. Then he dropped the second one that was pretty dope, and then he dropped the Loaded Lux. He dropped another one. I believe like towards the middle or end of last year. That was pretty dope as well. So he's doing his albums and stuff, you know, besides the battle rap. But yeah, it's not too much that they really make within the battle rap. But it gives them a lot of good promotion to do a lot of other things as well.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, that motherfucker, he on to some shit though. He conscious as hell too. People don't know that about him. He dumb deep, like
super deep.
And that's how he live his life. Like, you know, beloved, like, you know, it's all about the energy and everything with him.
Yep.
And I mean, he cool though. He one of them niggas I can't fuck with for real. Could probably hang in a cypher for a hot second, but no, them boys, they on a whole nother level because they getting paid for it though. You know, you give me $10,000 to battle. Just that one 10,000 gonna have me so hype on writing raps. I'll be done wrote 5 raps for everybody that's in the battle circuit. So I would always be ready. I wouldn't even have to write for them. And it'd just be free money reciting raps. Because you don't gotta win to get the money. The people just gotta rock with you. you be seeing the sorries, people get booked, but it be like a lot of views on them battles, so they just keep booking them. Like, he lost, but
Yep.
they rocking with him. And that's on the low end on the 10,000. Like Loaded Lust probably getting 30. DNA probably getting 30.
30 up.
They gave Cassidy 250,000 when he battled Disaster, and then turned around and gave him another 85,000 to battle Goods. That's a career in 2 battles. Shit. Yep. 200,000. I mean 300,000 in 2 battles. Of course, Cassidy ain't dropped no album. Doing straight mix shit and talking shit on the internet.
Yep, and it's crazy how he promoted that shit on the internet too, because he promoted that shit crazy. I was like, yo, this nigga's. Yeah,
that was better than the battle. His whole promo was getting like 1 million views every promo.
Yep.
I'm about to bring y'all the science. They don't know the science. What's the science, man? The figurative language. I don't know. He won to me. They was trying to hate on Cass. Somebody lost. He lost the Arsenal, but he ain't lose the Goods.
Yeah, I don't think he lost the Goods, because Goods wasn't saying too much. That was really to be like, all right, nigga, yeah, you smashed him, man. A lot of this shit was questionable as well.
I'm a time stamp that battle, and you gonna see Cassidy poke him in the forehead, and they don't say nothing about it mid sentence, and he just poke him in the forehead. I'm like, oh, that won. He won.
Right?
Goods that like he ain't touch him or nothing, just got that stupid smile on his face. Goods played it perfect, but then nobody catch it but me. I'm like, yeah, he played that perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, what you want to build on, man?
Man, you already know, man. Whatever flows within the wind, man. Shoot, we got the fam in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got Cuzzo. What's good, Cuz? Salute. You got God Body in the building. Salute to God Body. What's going on? We got Bronze God in the building. What's going on? Salute. We got Executive Session, the sponsor. Salute to the fam. Thanks for the pack. What's going on, brother? And we got the brother Rashad in the building as well. What's going on, fam? Salute.
Yeah, that's what's up. Salute to all y'all, man. Seems like Rashad should be popping up any second.
Right. You already know the link down there. Hit that link. You already know how we do it on Drop21Cyphaz. So you know.
Man, I was talking to this lady from, I believe it's Holland. Well, anyway, she was messaging me, telling me, you ever heard of a calabash tree?
Yes.
Cool, man. You have heard of it?
Yes.
All right, now you know the bowls they make out of the coconut shell of it?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you fill that up with alkaline water, and you put it in the palm of your hand, right? And as you talking to the water, this might seem kind of spooky, but this what the fuck it is. When you talking to the water, the bowl will lean, and if I have to ask her, I don't know if the water spill, you're not fully connected, or if it do spill, they was answering back. But you can ask questions to your ancestors and shit like that, and actually talk to the water, and the bowl will move sort of like a Ouija board, like be swaying and shit. It was kind of deep and interesting. So I gotta go find one of them calabash fruits or whatever. The fruit inside of it, they use that shit for like bronchitis and stuff like that, from what I was told. So this is something I'm about to look into, because this all just hit me this morning. So I look into it, and I can imagine how many other spiritual things coming out of Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's deep. I'm gonna have to look into that as well. I ain't hear that much about that tree, but that's really something to look into.
Yeah, it grow this big ass fruit. Look like a coke. It looked like a big grapefruit with the shell hard.
Yeah.
And they scrape the insides out, use that for medicine, and turn into like this creamy paste or whatever. and used it for like bronchitis and stuff like that. But then they used the shell of it and make that into a cannabis bowl. And it fits right in the palm of your hand and shit. It's weird. I'll send you some pictures, man. She sent me some pictures of the shit. Because I don't be liking to talk to myself. I know motherfuckers be listening when I'm talking to myself. I don't talk out loud. You know what I'm saying? But I'll sit in a room and have a full-fledged silent conversation. But I ain't going to be like, hey, yeah, so Dad, in 85, you know, I think about it like, damn, what the hell was you doing in 1985? And then thoughts will come in my head like, this is when I was doing that in the third. Then I'll look in the photo album, 1985, I'll be like, damn, he really answered me. That's crazy. It be deep like that. But if you do it out loud, you'll come off as a weirdo. Trust me, you can't just be talking to thin air. But you can talk without saying nothing and moving your mouth and all that. You can still, shit, I pass blunts to my dead homies and everything. I just sit it in the ashtray and push the ashtray off. Don't hit it for a couple minutes, man. Don't butt it out enough.
Right.
I don't know if that's weird, but
shout out to the brother Guy Body on the panel. What's going on, family?
Cool. What's good? Drop was good. Cyphaz, how y'all feeling?
Yeah, man. Stand out the way.
Yeah. Now I was gonna let you drop about that when you saying the talking to your ancestors with the water. I was just gonna ask you, would the response be through vibration? Would they respond to you through vibration? You know, with the water moving, that would be like considered sort of vibration, right?
Yeah, I would think that would play a factor. You know how a steady hand, your hand will wiggle anyway. Mm-hmm. So I do believe that your hand will start shaking. And I believe that's how they would be answering it. I wouldn't believe there's some type of divine force that's actually pushing this shit over. But I think the surges that you get while you talking to this water is speaking volumes to the water. That's what I would think. But like I said, this is my first day even hearing of that.
Okay.
She said she's gonna do a whole show on it today. I shared her name, Sister Amma. But she from over there in Highland or something like that. So her time be different.
Yeah, I want to see that shit too. Shit.
Right.
When she sent me the video of how it looked, right? She got it in her hair, right? And she like, this is what it looked like. And then the motherfucker tipped over with no water in it. So then she messengered back like, damn, did you see it already tilt? It already tilted. And she was just showing me. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker tilted just from her energy alone, from dealing with them and all that. So she probably can grab them anytime she wants. And they respond right to her. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna share it to you, Cyphaz, on the messenger.
That. Yeah, I want to see that.
Hell yeah, well, shit. Shit, we can talk about anything though to keep it 100. What about that? You think that weather fake down there in Texas? I mean, you think it's man-made, or do you think Mother Nature's starting to trip? Like, what is y'all doing to the atmosphere?
I mean, damn, that's it could be, man. In so many explanations, it could really be both ways. To be honest, not saying ultimately, like, either got to be one either or, but just seeing how things are going to playing out.
So you saying by them? Oh my bad. You saying by them using HARP and all that? Naturally, that's the effect that's gonna happen. So they manipulating the weather, But now the weather manipulating itself because of they manipulating the weather.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like that. Like it's checking itself. Like, hold on, this ain't me. Hold on, hold on. Just like when our body react to some foreign type bullshit. We got to check it. Like, hold on, what the fuck? We have some abnormalities in this body, in this section of this body. What's going on? Let's go and see what's going on and figure it out, then attack it, and
That's Chris. That's sort of why I know. Like, if it's not man-made, like let's say volcanoes and things like that, I try to look at it like it's a cleanse. Like, it ain't like no big ass catastrophe. Maybe it had to hit a reset. Goddamn it.
Right. Because our bodies do that as well. Just like when we get a cold or something, or sick or something, just like some foreign hits our bodies, we might get those symptoms, and then, we might, our body recharges and then starts to heal. So this might be a symptom to what's going on according to what they're trying to do.
It also showed me how America is like so different, no matter, even if all the states connect, because like I'm in the Midwest and we used to the snow shit, this shit every day, but you go to like Atlanta or Texas and things like that, or where it's hotter at, and they get like a drop of snow on the ground and it's like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
So that's crazy. Did you see that pile up on the highway?
I heard
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it. I ain't see it though.
Man, this semis just smacking cars, all type of shit, man. That was some real dangerous shit.
Big Kane in the building. What's up, Liza?
Salute, man, Zion, Big Kane.
Salute, Big Kane, mine's out. What's going on?
Yeah. I don't know. I've been chilling lately, man, trying to reload up on some gyms and shit, man. Quit being so repetitive and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's why I think it don't go live as often as usual as they do. I be trying to go learn some shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of. I was watching. Sadetta just re-uploaded that motherfucker Polite and Ali Muhammad or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah.
They was some intelligent motherfuckers, man. They was both talking different things. I ain't going about who was right or wrong. Just that where they brain at with that shit, man. They done did a lot of reading, man. A lot of research. They ain't just talking. They know that shit, man. Just the words they use, you had to read it and re-look the word up to make sure you even saying it right. So yeah, hours of research. So I recommend y'all watch that. It's say like 3 weeks ago, but it's an old ass debate. It's when they was out there standing on the streets and shit. So it was one of them ones. I know they had the little blue board up in the background and had his camera outside.
Oh yeah, I remember that. What they debating on, like something that got to do with like Muslim or something like that?
Yeah, Muslims and yeah, exactly.
And that's when Polite came, told his ass, not Allah, y'all all referencing this shit to a woman. He was like that Al-Akrahim, which means mercy through the womb. I'm like, damn, Polite kind of killed him with that.
I don't give a fuck about your religion, it's just never divide people. All religions lead into the same shit. You know what I mean? All these religions are kind of new. These religions are way before that.
Yeah, we know all that. We were just talking about the
Okay, this is a bill, bro. We not really like we bouncing shit off each other. Don't just.
I've seen you guys are live. I just comment. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't comment.
We can't talk about. He right though. When it comes to religion, it comes from one source and then it was spread across the world. But it's still you gotta trust that one source.
Different places,
but you still
different fruits and vegetables and animals every place. It's different.
But you still gotta
trust. You gonna let the man talk, bro?
I'm already doing it. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. My bad, bro.
Yeah,
that's just
me.
I'm passionate about what I'm saying.
You should definitely do that.
You want me to tell you what you,
no.
I know, but you guys
Cage,
want me to tell you what I
Cage,
want
this is
you
not
to
the.
hear? You know what I mean?
Anyway, continue to talk, man. Let's go.
So cool. You still would have to trust that main source that it all come from, and why was that source even created? Because we all know the creator didn't come down here and talk to nobody. Period. Never have, never will. What he got to say, or she got to say, or it got to say. That entity don't even have a tongue. Why would it have a tongue? Why would it have fingers? Why? To me, this is how I look at it. I could be absolutely wrong because, you know, you got people, historians and all that study this shit for their whole life. So I never even try to debate them. I'm just saying how I naturally feel about it. And that's just how I feel that, man, it was the first form of movies. To me, that was a movie you read. It's exaggerated. It's just like you'll watch a movie and a man is walking on water. It's exaggerated. Or it's metaphors. Or it would happen again. And then somebody will say, well, they got magicians. That's a magician. Okay, cool. I say that he was a magician then. That makes it not a miracle. To me, I mean, that's just how I look at it. So what was their form of entertainment? The 66 book in the King James Revelation. What was their form of a sorrow movie? Job. What was their form? You know what I'm saying? But if you look, when they say it's the good book, it's a slap in everybody's face. I want you to tell me, and I'll wait, one good story. One. That shit is so goddamn horrifying. The whole book. Like, wow, they did that. Whoa, it's never. Now, that was dope. It's never that. Even to Christ himself got beat for how many miles and hung up on, hosted on a cross. See, but then they say it's the good book and it's the word of God. That don't sound like no God that's moving my bones. I couldn't even write that.
Bro, could you imagine being Jesus and being sent down here to get hung? I mean, get put on the cross. That's some fucked up shit.
And then when they try to say Jesus is God, right? You ask them this. Then why he say, Father, they know not what they do when he was on that cross? Who was he talking to?
That part.
And then before he went out there to go get on the cross, he was crying and praying to God, telling them he didn't want to die for us because motherfuckers didn't understand what the fuck he died for. Like,
the other part, they'll tell you, yeah, the white man, da. In the book, man, them was niggas that beat Jesus up, man. Them wasn't no your neighborhood. He was around all black folks. All them was black people. Man, they drugged that boy to the white man. White people, they wouldn't even allow that. You're not gonna come in the hood, take our Messiah, and just drag him off. And we was like, all right, Jesus, good knowing you. No, I didn't go like that. They drugged that nigga, man, and the motherfucking black historians and shit will never tell you that they redid the Bible, but the main words and that shit, that's straight nigga talk, man. Look at the names. You probably got a couple scriptures in there where you got John, and my name John. Never mind that part. You got Paul, right? But when you get to talking about Cain, Abel, Abraham, when you get to saying these names, you see right there they name. Jesus. Do that sound like a Caucasian name? Hell no.
the crazy part about it, no matter if it was back then or in 2021, anybody talking about they the Messiah or anybody claiming to be impregnated with the Messiah, everybody else gonna be trying to kill your ass. Like, it's crazy. You gonna have to get the fuck up out of there. Like, same way in the Bible, motherfuckers told him, motherfuckers trying to kill the fuck out of Jesus as a baby. That's why he got sent to Egypt and shit.
No, I thought that was Moses.
Moses and Jesus, they both. Jesus and Moses end up going to Egypt as a baby. But the reason why Jesus went, because remember King Herod was gonna kill. They told Herod that Jesus is divine and he's next in line to become king, right? As a baby. So King Herod was, remember the blood on the door to kill the firstborn? That was for Jesus. They was looking for Jesus. So,
shout out to Cuzzo up here. What's going on, man? Salute.
What's up, dog? What's up, fellas? What's up, Executive Kirk? You know what I mean? Drop, God body, what's happening?
Chill.
Yep. Baby Suge in the building. What's going on, fam? Salute, peace and balance. Lil Roxton is in the building. What's going on? Or is it Lil Ron? My fault. I don't know. I keep forgetting. Mine's out.
Executive talking about some correct. Salute, executive.
Hey, look, this is crazy. Now, have you ever vomited for no reason? I'm talking about your stomach wasn't hurting, nothing. You just woke up in the middle of the night and had to vomit. Well, anyway, it seemed like it was like I vomited a fucking demon out my body, bro. My whole brain changed, my whole thoughts, everything was like some type of, I don't know what you would want to call it, but I know my stomach wasn't hurting. I know I wasn't hungover. I know all of these things. After I vomited, I didn't feel like I vomited or none of that. And it's just like, it was weird as hell to me. I could see if my stomach was hurting. I could see if I was super pilled. Then I could understand, like, yeah. But for no reason, that was weird to me. I don't know what my body was doing, but something ain't agree.
Right. Shout out to Adrian. Salute.
Yo.
Fam across the land.
Yo, from how the storyline was presented to me, you feel me? You know, I really don't believe or agree with none of that fuckery that was told to me. But if the storyline and the timeline goes how they say it, you know how they say, you know, listen to your parents. Shit, if the parent tell you the stove is hot, nigga, don't touch it. If you touch it, nigga, hey, that's your ass going to Grady. Well, shit, the same way, nigga. Motherfucker told you, hey man, I'm just finna clean this shit out. It ain't gonna, there's no good where it's at. I'm finna just clean this motherfucker out. Fuck that shit. Niggas wanna have a heart. Motherfuckers wanna have a heart. Like, nah, let me go down there and talk to him. Let me go down there and see what's up with them real quick. You know what I mean? And look what have you got. You should listen to your daddy. You should listen to your parents. You know what I mean? Shit, hey, just being honest. You feel me? Just parents. You feel me? Because how I look at this world now, shit, daddy was right. Just say it. Daddy was right. How I look at this shit around me now. Look at this shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, daddy was right.
Should have listened to him. You know what I mean? But I understand, you know what I mean? I understand what's up because I see people's hearts like that in human form in a sense. You get what I'm saying? But hey, man, he shouldn't have been by himself, man. If that's the case.
Yeah. What your parents also said, when I'm wrong, I'm right. Period. I'm gonna be right now. Shit. Because that's the bottom line. If you got a leader, even if you better than the leader and smarter than the leader, it's not gonna work if you don't let that person lead. You know what I'm saying? So like if we 10 people and we about to go do something, right? Or whatever. And I say, hey, man, everybody go left. And then that's a dumb decision. And then the smart person say, no, I'm going right. My decision still is going to be better than yours because I got 9 people with me versus you going rogue the other way. So if everybody move accordingly and quit wanting to be the alpha, let somebody lead it. Well, really lead yourself. But so that everything I said, scratch that.
But in a slick way, you right, bro. Because
Right. Right.
niggas is not gonna sign no contract with 3 individuals on one contract, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at Eddie, Joseph, and Jeffrey. Like which one of y'all are the leaders, nigga? I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Like no, you're right. You gotta goddamn. You know what I mean? It's got to be one nigga that's gonna present that shit. You know what I mean? And whoever behind them, whoever bring, if you're the leader, you're supposed to supply to your team. You get what I'm saying? From that cut. You know what I mean? But you are definitely right. You are definitely right, bro. Niggas is not gonna. I'm not signing a contract with 3 people on one contract. Then where's my profit? Where's my, you know what I mean? Where's my gain?
Right.
So
That part.
So yeah, you're right. It's, but there's some niggas who's testable want to laugh real niggas, bro.
My shit started breaking up.
You know what I mean? They want to be in that spotlight. They want to get that headline. Look,
it's too much pressure for them.
Like, okay, well, I came up with the idea. You feel me? Like your presentation and your marketability is not like mine. So yes, it took 2, but presentation and marketing is everything as well. You know what I mean? You might have came up with the idea, but the idea won't go nowhere unless you know how to present it and market it.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand. You go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, shout out to Enemies Public Nasir's in the building. What's going on, brother? Salute to you.
Salute, Nasir. But yeah, so I look at it like shit. It's a team effort. You got to be a real nigga. Supply to your team, supply to whatever. Especially if it took just like you said, 9 people. It took those 9 people to come up with this. You know what I mean? This empire. You got to take care of your team. You know what I mean? Some people are selfish. Some people are giving. You know what I mean? You just got to know who you're up under. You know what I mean? But some people don't want to be up under nobody because they got their own agenda. They see Lamborghinis in their dreams and mansions in their dreams, and you're not in it. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
Look,
hey, bro. Speaking of that shit, my fault, Drop. I'm in the right street. Bet. I just took myself out of that, what we probably would call a spell, because I was so endeavored and into, that shit. And then when, upon of, wanting to be part of it, I got no invitation, but I gave plenty invitations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at the fact where my invitations were taken, and the situation was dope, whatever the case may be, cool. But I'm still sitting here like, why is it not reciprocated in the same way? And so when you finally see the realization or get the realization that no, it doesn't matter what you do, sometimes you're still not in that person's production or image along with them, right?
So basically, they're that type of person that throw you under the bus to achieve what was like Cuzzo just said, the vision they have in their own mind. They're not visioning the team in Lamborghinis. They visioning themselves in one. And they'll throw everybody, other 9 people under the bus. And that's where you start getting these boule black people and shit like that. They'll step on any toe to get where they got to go and never reveal the game. It's cool game to be sold, not told, but not to your family. They won't even give their son the game.
That part, Drop. That part, Drop.
Niggas is doing that on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about, you know how they say, you know, that terminology that's out now, you know, that backdoor terminology, you know, that's like labeled for the streets, man. That shit labeled for life, like for life, period. You know what I mean? Like, because you could do some legit shit and be backdoored. You know what I mean? So that shit works all around.
Like TSL, right? Like TSL.
Exactly. How motherfuckers backdoor that? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey man, don't make me blow up no air mattress on that situation. You hear me?
That boy said blow up the air mattress.
No, because you ain't gotta blow up no air mattress, because all the motherfucker did was show respect and loyalty and to listen to air, but a motherfucker, I don't know. But yeah.
Hey, if you got an air mattress and it don't have a hole in it, you an organized motherfucker.
You hear me?
You take care of your.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, the back of them air mattress days, bro, motherfucking floor be clean. That bitch will still end up with a hole in it.
Right. You hear me? I'm talking about clean as shit. I'm talking about no kids in the house. Give it about a week. My shit is, you hear that? Nigga,
While you sleep.
Hey, you wake up folded up like a motherfucker in that bitch.
Hey, check this out. You ever freshly like just blew one of them motherfuckers up? Like laid that bitch out and everything. Everything was cool. You and had your midnight blunt and everything, your nightcap, and you just laid down on your shit, turn your lights off, you comfortable, you happy as shit, like nigga, I'm about to dream good as fuck tonight, nigga. And all of a sudden you hear this slowly and airly. You like, what the fuck?
Hey, cuz, and you in the middle of the air mattress sinking in, and the edges are still high as fuck. Yeah,
that ain't the worst part. That ain't the worst part, because mind you, this your second one, and you bought the velvet top one. Man. I got the pump with my shit, everything. This shit ain't gonna break.
Hey, drop dead. Motherfuckers went to go buy the $70 air mattress, not the cheap one. Motherfuckers going to buy the $100 one.
Hell yeah, stretch that bitch out right in a vacant goddamn apartment. You just got that bitch. You ain't got no furniture. Rent a center coming in the next 4 days. Boom. Pop that bitch on the middle of the floor. You take a picture.
You know how many houses I went to?
Turn around and be like, yeah, I came up from an air mattress.
You know how many people's houses? You know how many people's houses I went to and was like, yo, give me some duct tape. Where the duct tape at? You hear me? Like, look, where the duct tape at, my nigga? Like, shit. And look, I got to the point where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make a pallet out of my air mattress. Fuck it. That's just my spread on the floor. Fuck it.
My ghetto ass, bro. I used to put the sheet on that bitch, the bed spread. Right. That bitch look like a bed. Nigga, that's a goddamn bed.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna tell you the worst part though. The worst part is when you don't hear or don't feel that hole that's going out, and you just thinking you gonna have a good nice rest, and you actually go to sleep because it's comfortable. You still gonna be up for like the good. I mean, you know, take the next like 30 minutes, nigga, you gonna be out, all right? Your shit still gonna feel like it's up to normal, nigga. You gonna wake up on the floor, your back hurting. That shit is fucking terrible.
And that motherfucker
every hour and a half, a nigga might wake up and have to turn the knob and put air in that shit. Like, I mean, like, God damn. So you done woke up 6 times during the nighttime to put some air in your damn air mattress. Oh my God, you hear me? I know exactly how that shit feels.
I have fixed that problem. I took the couch pillows, put them on the ground, and put the air mattress on top of that. So cool, if it do go down, at least I landed on some couch pillows. That's funny as hell, man. Why am I talking about these days? But listen.
Hey, niggas just keeping it real, man.
Right. No, fact.
You got some niggas, they always been up. You let them tell it, they always been up. Nigga, you a liar.
Hey, Rashad is on the panel. What's going on, bro?
What good, y'all? What up?
What's up,
Rashad? Hey, Rashad, you still got your first air mattress in the closet, huh?
Why you say that, bro? Why you did?
Cause you know,
I feel like
look, cause you know us. You know,
I feel like that's a trick question, bro.
look,
Hey, this nigga got ROC Mike. Is that
cause
ROC
you
Mike
know
or is
us
that
down
you,
here.
bro?
Cause you know us down here in the south. You know us down here in the south. Shit, niggas ain't got no bed. We got a spare air mattress in the closet, or we're making a pallet.
I mean, no. I mean, I'm gonna be honest
Out of
with
the
you.
dirty clothes bag. He's
I
this
have
nigga right here.
I have beds, bro, in my room, but I do have an air mattress that I spent $100 for, bro.
Do
Yeah,
it got a
okay
hole in
then.
it? Do it got a hole in it? Sorry, do it got a hole? Do it got a hole in it? He must can't hear me, man. That's funny. Is that ROC Mike or is that him?
But I don't even use that mother.
Rashad, you can't hear it drop.
Rashad said, "I don't even use that motherfucker." look, hey, look. Oh, he got the good one too. That's the one with the headboard, the $100 one. That's the one with the headboard and shit.
Yeah.
The headboard blow up.
Hey, Chris, punch me out and punch me back in. It'll fix it.
All right.
Yeah, that shit got a headboard. That shit's like $120, and it got a headboard and shit. Now them shits last a little bit longer.
I wasn't even when I first bought them bitches. I wasn't even thinking of it on no broke shit. I thought a nigga was being futuristic and shit. Like, let me pack up and go. Shit, I don't need no bed. Fuck, I need a bed for. But niggas need
Hey,
a
what?
Yeah,
Man, your cousin will come over. No, you know he gonna be there like 13 days. You pull it
Hey,
out. Your
what the
motherfucking
fuck?
niece come over. Old ass come over. Hey, them kids come over. Them grandkids. Hey, pull that
Hey,
puppy out.
Hey, Nasir said I keep the air mattress for the guests.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
No,
That's what I was gonna say.
Facts.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't need that motherfucker. You feel me?
No,
That's why-
I'm saying it was times I needed that motherfucker. I ain't gonna even
Nah,
front. Nigga, that was my bed, bro, on the floor, bro. Man,
don't
it
get
was
me
terrible.
wrong.
It was horrible. It was a lifestyle
10
that I
years.
refused to.
Yeah, about 10 years
Hey, my
ago,
boy
I
about to
did
say
use
about
that
10 years
motherfucker.
ago.
Yeah,
Man, I was
yeah.
a kid. But I'm saying it'd be like 9 of us in one little crib, man. Just air mattresses, bro. Trapping that motherfucker out, bro. I remember them days, dog. And when nobody think about to go get a bed, fuck a bed. We hoping this bitch door don't get kicked. Look,
until you
This
see,
nigga-
until you see,
put it like that.
until you
Nah,
see,
I feel you though.
until you see that you done bought, until you see you done bought 15 air mattresses in 1 year, then you like, damn, I could have bought a bed.
Right.
It's like that. It's like, damn, I should have just bought a bed if I was gonna spend $500 by the end of the year.
Said it's like buying
I ain't lying.
10 $1,000 cars. Like you could have just spent the 10. You done ran through 10 buckets. 1,500 here,
Exactly.
1,000 here, 15. Man, just get a goddamn car, man. Or you buy a car, you try to save some money. It's a nice car, but you find yourself at the mechanic every 2 months getting something else put off. You paying a car note. You might as well pay the car note. Like they got the game so fucked up. I wouldn't even recommend them buying big TVs. They coming out with them too fast now. Now it's like as soon as you get one, as soon as you get the iPhone, they got another. As soon as you
Yeah, they
get
got the
flat
13
screen,
coming out.
you can't keep up with that shit, man. You'll be out of so much
They got
money every year.
they got a 13 coming out.
Yeah.
Hey, that's facts. Cause my dumb ass, I'm in the store rushing this shit. I buy a 55-inch, right? The motherfucker ain't got no HDMI. Hey, how do you have an HDMI? Like, and it's brand new out the store TCL TV. How do you have a TV
So
with no
what?
HDMI on that bitch?
So what? So
Bro, I was so heated, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
bro,
They
you,
couldn't even play the
Man.
They said you ain't hooking no game up to this one.
Oh, God. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't do a lot of shit on this bitch.
Hey,
I
the
ain't gonna
fucked
lie,
up
Kim
thing
did a
is
lot of
my
shit, bro.
TV right
I
now
think I'm
is
gonna
a
play the
computer
game.
screen, and that bitch got HDMI. God
Hey,
damn,
What you
bro.
say?
I
I
I
just
got
said
that
my
bitch for $30.
That
He
bitch
like,
like
man, I
it's
nah.
gotta
like
get
this.
it.
It's like this
Gotta
thin.
get
Like
it.
this thin is.
I just got a
What?
55 inch. That shit got like 3 or 4 HDMI ports, bro. I wasn't leaving without that.
Yeah, I gotta have a
Hey,
Roku, the whole
what?
thing.
But look, this crazy, bro. Like it got HDMI. Like I could use it on my phone to switch over to it. But what's the point if it ain't got no fucking buttons or controls? Like,
You said it's a box TV?
no, it's a flat. It's a flat
I'm just
thin.
fucking with you, man. I know you ain't gonna buy no 55 inch. Remember them old ass 55 inches with the big back on it? Y'all remember? Some of y'all use them as tables. You
Yeah,
remember the
I had
big
one of them bitches. I know what you're talking about.
on the wheels? I want one.
You call that
Oh
bitch the
yeah.
front room TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them shits was fire though.
Facts.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
they were.
Raphael, me familiar. Salute.
Not familiar.
Hey, that's when I learned you couldn't put
That
magnets
shit
on
was
TVs and
that
shit.
shit
I'm
that
glad
shit
you
was
told me
fire
that.
until it
That
was
was
time
a
to
joke.
move. That shit was fire until it was time to move. I ain't lying. That motherfucker, that big back ass fucking TV, would be like, hold on, man. Hey, hold on, man. You know you on the 4th floor, right? Like you might want to get a couple moves for that one, cause shit, I digress on you. You hear me?
And you got the nerve to tell the movers, man, don't crack my screen. This big ass
Yeah,
TV.
yeah. They looking at you like nigga, like you can hide in this motherfucker. What do you mean, nigga? You can hide in this box, nigga. Like you got me fuck. You move it.
Nigga, that's a Magnavox. You be like, man.
Like with the back being so damn big, you should be able to do way more shit.
Hey, drop.
See,
Drop. Your camera retarded. You gotta get on cam, bro. We all on cam. Cam only.
I don't
yeah, come
want to
on,
get on
drop.
camera, man.
You set the
That
rules.
don't
Man.
be
Get your ass
He
on
said I
cam.
don't want to get on cam.
He said, I don't want to get on cam.
Yeah. Hey, look, my Brody. Hey, my Brody sounded like my son when he don't want to do his homework. Damn, I don't want to do no homework. Like I'm playing Fortnite.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker, that's my TV, motherfucker. These niggas said cut the camera on my mustache.
He said that's
like
my fucking.
I play in the Negro League. I got the Negro League mustache. This cool, though.
The Negro League.
I got a hood, though. Hold on. I got a hood. Y'all got me fucked up. Now this shit looks suave. Gee, guys. You nigga said cut the camera on. I'm about to leave, man. If I smoke my whole blunt, let me see. Oh, y'all look. I can at least blow smoke in y'all face since
Well, shit, I'm rolling up. I'm about to spark up. So best believe that there's smoke coming back in your face, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna have to. Yeah, that shit gonna have to, buddy. I can tell you that much.
What's that, Rashad? Hold on. What's that?
Text me. I'll be right here.
Rashad, you just showed the picture. Can he hear me?
Rashad, can you hear me? Rashad, I think you oh yeah, we can't hear you. Yeah, you gotta come out. Salute to Raphael on the panel. What's going on, fam? You better pop that cam on.
That
Salute to my brothers. How we doing?
Chris not having that shit today. He said cameras are on.
Yeah. Hey, look, guy body. I mean, I came in with my camera on, so shit. Chris like shit. I'm turning mine on. Then you turned yours, and then look, fuck it. We set the trend. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's the point. Hey, got look in the bottom right corner. Cams only. So you know.
Oh shit, I ain't
I
see that.
don't like my camera on, man. Y'all niggas be nosy as fuck too, man. Not y'all on the
Right,
panel.
yeah, don't
It be
speak taking no
motherfuckers
model
running
picture, nigga. That
in
nigga
the
just, hey,
chat.
sorry, drop. That nigga just crossed his hands like he was waiting for us to take a picture and shit.
Mic check. Y'all can hear me?
Nah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah,
What was that a picture
Nah,
of, Rashawn?
nah, I said I'm smoking on that Tupac.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
Smoking on that Tupac.
No,
Russ,
I ain't never heard of
hey,
Nah, I was just fucking with you. I sold it right here.
yeah. Oh, okay. That's okay. Got you.
That's that pack.
Damn. Okay. Smoking on
That's
the
that
pop pack shit with the nip color. You hear me?
I
With
got,
the nip color.
got that shit
pack.
too.
And man, why all our walls the same motherfucking color?
So
Shit
let me ask
stupid.
y'all a question. You guys. I got a question for you guys. So, all right. So there's a lot of controversy with this one line that Meek Mill said. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but there's a lot of controversy with that one line Meek Mill said in his new song coming up. I want to know how y'all feel about it.
oh shit.
He said something. He said something in the lines of this. He said, I'm not getting caught lacking. I'm going down with my chopper. I'll be another Kobe. How y'all feel about that line?
I feel he ass anyway. I don't know.
Well, how he said it, he was saying
That's not
like
a
he
bar to
had
me. That's not a bar to me. I'm sorry.
true. But how he was saying though, he going down with his chopper, basically like next time some shit go down, they gonna catch him with his chopper. But basically, not you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He tried
So
to put it
yeah.
metaphorically,
But
yeah.
but
So
that
but
but
oh no
he
that
used the Kobe
oh
shit,
no
so it
wait because
actually.
like Combat 6ix9ine, all that goofy shit.
But I'm gonna tell you, bro, it's two sides to that, bro.
okay.
See, everybody would like jump out on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead
Mm-hmm.
and smash
Mm-hmm.
the nigga. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was
Mm-hmm.
looking like, yeah, maybe you should have smashed the nigga. Then again, I was looking at it like, I wouldn't even get involved in that shit, bro.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because you got to
Exactly.
think at the end of the day, this nigga is motherfucking rap police, bro. So you know, like
Did y'all see that?
put it like this here. If my security guards would have been fighting his security guard, oh yeah, I would have went after the nigga. You feel me? But
Yeah.
how that
Yeah.
kind of went make me seem like both of them don't stage that shit, bro.
Now,
Because
did you
look,
see?
You know what?
go ahead.
Did you see
Go.
him
No, I'm not. I
playing
want you. I was
tennis?
just gonna agree with you.
Nah, I was gonna keep going, but I wanted to hear what Drop had to
Yeah,
say.
you right. Shit.
Oh,
I
my
just
bad,
look at it
No,
drop.
like
My
this.
bad, drop.
You
I know it's cool. We could finish up. I was just about to say, did y'all see Meek Mill's bunny hopping with the millionaires and shit on the tennis court?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
See, so that's when
and
he
check
lose
this.
all credibility.
Yeah, and
I didn't
check
see that.
this
What
out
happened?
too, though. Check this out. Check this out, though. Y'all remember now? Fuck. 6ix9ine ex Dirt. He was like, "I give you $1 million if you basically play the game with me." And Dirt went live with like, "No, I'm the voice of the street, shit like that. I never turn my back on the street, shit like that." See,
Mhm.
Dirt didn't actually take the money. Now we don't know what 6ix9ine did for him to be doing this type of propaganda now or this type of agenda. Like everybody, like he's saying the man just popped up, but you know what I'm saying? Like I think it's a publicity stunt, bro.
It is.
Do
It
do
is. It
do
is.
do Meek Mill got an album out or about to come out or anything?
Yeah, he got an album about to come out. Exactly. That's why I said it was a publicity stunt. That's why I wanted to ask how y'all felt.
Bingo.
That's big. Man, that motherfucker some
Yeah.
purpose, man.
Yeah, bro. That why it ain't good to follow. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I don't even hardly. I don't get me wrong, bro. Don't get me wrong. I still listen to them, but I kind of slowed down and listen to a lot of these niggas, bro. I
I
mean,
be listening to local rap.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it real, bro. It's just like YouTube, bro. You listen to a nigga on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You eat the fish, spit out the bones. You feel me? On what you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, even with music, ain't nobody just because this
Mm-hmm.
nigga talking about selling drugs or going to kill somebody, they don't tell your stupid ass to go out there and do it. You feel me? You go do it, that's your dumb ass. You feel me? But
Fact.
yeah, so
And
yeah,
usually these niggas who's rapping that's speaking about oh going to shoot something and do all that, they telling another nigga story. Just to be honest.
a lot of
They telling
a
another
lot of
nigga
niggas.
story. They telling the
Don't
niggas
make me bring out my favorite
facts.
rapper. Don't make me bring out my favorite rapper. He's already on
Hey,
my
say, you know,
shit. Don't
hey,
make me
yo,
bring out my
Shit,
favorite
shit.
rapper. He smoke
I,
anybody out here.
I know one thing, Raphael. I know one thing, Raphael. One of our top 3 favorite artists is right above you. Yeah, you talking about in that picture? He's in that box right there to the left up there. You hear me?
Fact. That's a fact.
You feel
I
me?
heard he be the
speak something,
livest.
Yeah.
You
Raphael.
heard? You heard? I heard he be the livest. You know what I'm
Go ahead and
You
speak
hear
So
me?
something
so
to him.
so he
You hear me?
so he do or everybody on the panel, do y'all think his album sales gonna take a hit after that bar he put out?
Hey, Raphael, spit
No.
something.
I think a
People
lot of these
love
niggas take.
controversy. People love. Go ahead, Rashad. Go ahead, Rashad.
I think right now a lot of
What?
these nigga album flopping. A lot of them.
Hmm.
Yeah. Even 6ix9ine went on his little rant about folks goddamn flopping and shit. Then when his album come out, what it do? It flop.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to talk about
Flop hard as
The
Dirt. He tried to talk about
the only
Dirt did a
niggas, the
little better
only
than
niggas
him.
albums, the only niggas albums that didn't flop in the rap game this year was Lil Baby and Lil Durk. You hear me?
See
They
what I'm
did.
saying?
and
They
Polo.
did.
Even
Polo
Roddy
G's
Rich.
number. See, he didn't come out with an album. He didn't come out with an album. He didn't come out with an album. You
You
feel me?
saying in
He didn't come out with an album.
2021 right now? Or
Huh? No. I'm talking about well, last year he came out with an album at the beginning of the year, but he didn't do the numbers that he was supposed to do. You know what I mean? He did good numbers, but he got to gold status during the run. You get what I'm saying? During the run. You know what I mean? But like Lil Durk and Lil Baby, these niggas was already
yeah, the
gold and platinum
aftermath.
status before the month was over with. You get what I'm saying? So and Polo G should be recognized even way more than shit to Lil Baby than me. Shit, Polo G
Well,
goddamn a whole different.
Polo G just went back to rapping. He not singing no more.
Mhm,
He just now went back to rapping, so that might help
mhm.
his sales. But you know, mm, a lot of these people like that auto tune singing shit. So
Facts. Facts.
sometimes that shit kind of throw me off because I be like, motherfucker be like they tired of it. Then that thing,
Bro, this
another
shit
nigga drop
skipping.
that shit. That shit skipping.
Facts, bro. But yeah,
But
that Meek Mill line. Don't get me wrong. What I think about that Meek Mill line, like if I was just talking about rap, it was a straight bar, bro. You know what I mean? I mean
No,
it was a straight
I ain't gonna lie,
metaphor.
bro. I don't
You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was a straight metaphor, bro. Like like when you think about it, it's a straight metaphor. But then when you think about the other end of it, I'm like, okay, um, see, that's what younger niggas kind of do in a sense. You know what I mean? Like they kind of put anybody like a dead person or anything like that on display like that. You get what I'm saying? It's like the older niggas is like following these younger niggas now. You feel what I'm saying? That can't beat them, join them system, bro. That shit crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm trying to tie in, bro. Why all these niggas with these dreads, or it ain't even got to be dreads. Why they dyeing their hair? And then like
Facts.
yeah. See, you gotta watch this shit because I think that's some type of Freemasonry order, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. It's something going on, bro, with that dyeing the hair, especially motherfucker with dreads. Especially that blonde.
Well, think
That
about this,
blonde shit.
Rashad. Think about this. When we saw, when America was being created, these motherfuckers were wearing wigs with those like twists coming down, kind of like dreads.
Mm,
You feel me?
mm,
And they
mm.
were a different color. They weren't the color of their hair. They were all white. So even
True.
though we see different colors now, that kind of what you're saying kind of ties into that. These
Yeah.
niggas putting different shit on their head, changing the colors. Everybody want to have twists now.
Yup. See, I pay attention to all details, bro. Yeah. Future dye his hair blonde. Next thing you know, he drop an album. He blow like his shit sells. Thugger, young Thugger, dye his hair blonde. Gunna dye his hair blonde. Uzi dye his hair blonde.
Dirt,
Wheezy.
Dirt
dirt,
dye his hair
dirt.
blonde. Kevin Gates
Look,
dyed his hair blonde, and then after start acting crazy. And that's my favorite artist. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't follow him because of his religion, none of that shit. I just like him as an artist. I think he can spit. You feel me? But once they get to start getting into that crazy shit, man, I be like,
Who you talking about? Kevin Gates?
yeah,
Who you
he
talking
dyed his
about?
hair
Kevin Gates?
blonde.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah, bruh
that's my
spitter,
favorite
bruh
artist.
spitter. Yeah, bruh spitter.
But it
Yeah,
just once he get
bruh.
it,
Like I fought with, like,
yeah, once he start getting that crazy shit, man, I just be like,
Who you talking about, Kevin Gates? Huh? Yeah, like
Hey, peace to the
yeah,
panel. Mic check,
I
mic
fuck
check.
with Kevin Gates. Like strong. You feel
Salute,
me?
salute.
My boy, my boy is a real deal artist. Gates is an artist, my nigga.
Who?
Like, you know
Kevin
what I
Gates with
mean?
the booty
I
hole.
fuck with Kevin Gates.
Yo, Adrian's on the panel. Shout out to
And you
Adrian.
know
I
what?
hear you,
And
bro.
guess
What's
what?
going on? Cuzzo.
hey,
What's up,
go
Adrian?
ahead.
Oh no.
Peace,
Adrian, what's
Adrian,
going
peace,
on, bro?
Adrian.
And to be 1,000 with you, with you, shit. Like, hey man, I respect that man for putting it out there. You know how many niggas was eating ass before he
Hey,
put it out there?
one thing I respect, that's what he do. That's that man. Yeah, hey, he honest about what he's, that's him. I can't say nothing else. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
that's it. Like, hey, that's him. Like, it don't take away from how he spit. That's him. That's his personal life.
Yeah,
I,
that's his personal life.
hey,
Exactly.
yeah. Some nigga like eating toes. You feel me? Like sucking on toes and shit. Like,
But wasn't
hey,
he talking about doing that in jail though?
Bro,
I don't know.
shit.
This
Hey,
nigga
hey,
Raphael. Hey
hey,
man, you
hey,
leave my nigga AG alone, nigga.
hey, my nigga, if you heard that, I ain't heard it. So if you heard that, please let me know what song it is.
I think we need. I gotta put you on to a documentary that'll expose the fuck out of Kevin Gates.
Hey, that's all you gotta do, my nigga. Like I say, did you hear what I said?
I mean, shit to
I
be
like the
1,000.
I like the
To
music, my nigga.
Everybody got preferences, but I don't take no preferences from jail.
Me neither, cause I ain't never been in no
That's my number one fact. And second, if
So you
I was
telling
in
me?
there, ain't nothing I ain't taking home from that bitch.
So I gotta see this documentary, Raphael, because so you basically
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna put it in the chat
oh
for you.
yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the
nigga,
chat.
You got to show me, my
he
nigga.
was looking
Shit. I take your word.
ass, the potential ass.
I take because I think he an agent now, bro. You feel me?
Hey, let
Big
me
time.
ask y'all a
I
question,
really
man.
think he is.
I want to start with them. Let
Yeah.
me see. Hey, what y'all feel about these right here, bro? Let me see. Them dog.
Hold on, what is them?
What
They're
is that?
clean.
These
They look
the
like they for girls, but they
Them,
clean.
these the
them
Space
LeBron?
Jam. Yeah. Yeah, these the Space Jam fight. They look girly, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They clean.
I
You got
ain't
a
never
nice
got
velour
LeBron
suit.
shoes.
A nice
I
velour
think they
suit
too
that color.
big on my feet.
Huh? I
That
don't
boy
know.
got that. That
You
boy
think
got that
I don't
Easter.
know. That nigga say what you
That boy got
Easter?
that Easter. Yeah, that
That
Easter.
Easter egg hunt. Hey, let me call y'all right back right quick. I mean, let me get right back on here right quick. I'll be right back in.
But
All right.
Alright.
I was about to say, guys, is Easter shit set? All right.
Hey, what's happening, man? Peace to the panel. Peace to the panel.
Salute,
Salute.
salute.
What up, man?
Salute, Adrian. What's going on, brother?
Yes,
What
my
up,
brother.
Adrian?
All good, brother. All good. You know, I had to weigh in on this subject, man, about this rap game. You know,
Oh, go ahead.
over here in the UK.
Oh,
I'm
his
heavily.
small ass feet. My
Whose
fault.
shoes are those? Them your feet?
Raphael showing his small ass feet. Those look like a size 6, nigga.
Hey, them bitches. Hey, look,
They
them.
are a size
Hey,
6. They are a size 6.
hey, them bitches. Hey, Raphael. Hey, Raphael.
Huh?
Them bitches look fly. Them bitches look fly as hell, but it look like I could put it in my kid's Easter basket, my nigga.
Well, they not, because they mine.
Those small ass feet.
Nigga stupid.
We gonna bring out the
Stupid.
gold dust and
Nigga
shit.
stupid.
He had feet
Bring
like
it
a
out.
hobbit.
Hey,
Oh,
He had
oh, those
feet like a
those the
hobbit.
gold Air Maxes. Hey, those the
how
gold Air
what are them
Maxes.
Pumas?
Yeah,
Them
yeah,
with
yeah.
Pumas?
Gold
Yeah.
Air Maxes.
290s? Yeah,
These
270s.
me
God
and my
body,
son
your
got them.
cam ain't broke. Get
These are
the
the Sonic joints.
cam
The
back
Hey,
Sonic
on.
no,
joints. Me and my son got them.
Chris, when I cut my camera
Yeah,
on and everybody got their camera on, it make my Wi-Fi tweak for some
Bring
reason.
it back. I'm
Oh,
finna bring it back on y'all ass. Remember the collision?
all right.
Oh,
You remember the
shit,
collision?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to shut it down.
Bring it back on that ass. Yeah.
Let's shut it down real quick.
Yeah.
I got sneakers
Oh,
for
I'm gonna shut
days.
it
What's
down.
up?
Shut it down,
Goddamn
Yeah.
Jordans, nigga.
What's up? What's up? What's
Boots,
up?
nigga.
Yeah.
What's up? Nigga, I wear boots,
Yeah.
nigga. What's
What's up,
up?
nigga? What's up? We got sneakers out here. What's up?
Oh, okay. Watch this. Okay, y'all niggas playing, huh? All
I
right.
wear boots,
Hold on.
nigga.
Hold on. Y'all niggas.
Well, I got. Hey,
Y'all niggas
I
with
got.
the
Y'all niggas think
games,
it's a
huh?
game?
Say,
Y'all niggas think it's a game?
let me go on the.
What?
Hold on,
Oh,
man.
y'all niggas.
I got a pair of
Hold on.
sneakers for every day of the month.
Okay. Hold on.
But what size shoes you wear?
Nigga.
16.
Boots.
Hey,
Y'all think it's a game?
you wear?
Y'all think it's a game?
Hold on. Where my shit at?
Y'all really
No,
think
man,
it's a
nigga.
game out here?
Oh, look
I'm
at
from New
size 6.
York.
Oh, look at that size 6, y'all. Oh, that little baby
Man,
shoe. He still paper.
my boy.
Children size. You lucky motherfucker.
Watch this. I'm gonna pull out something that nobody got right here. Nobody got
We
these.
had to go futuristic one time.
Nobody
Oh,
got
damn.
these.
Hey, those are cold.
Them
I want
bitches
those.
fire, bro. Them bitches
Nobody
fire.
got
Them
these.
bitches fire.
Yeah,
My
Raphael, those
nigga.
are.
Them bitches fire, bro.
And then you know you always
Nobody
gotta go
got.
simple sometimes, just sometimes. You know, these the dope boys.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I got
All
work boots,
right. Think this a game, huh?
$200.
All right. It's the best shoe on the market. Here you talking about?
Y'all think that,
Where we at with it?
It's the best shoe on the
Hold on.
market.
okay.
Yeah, you talking about?
Hey, them steppers. He got the steppers.
You hear me?
You blade joint. I swear,
Boy,
blade more though.
Boy, I got some all white steel toes, bro.
You
All
hear me,
white
Adrian?
steel toe boots.
You hear me,
Yeah, them
Adrian?
bitches
I don't walk through
$150.
all
Say that-
types of mud in this motherfucker. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I said, you hear me, Adrian? I don't walk through all types of mud in this motherfucker.
I
They
believe you, bro.
Yeah.
Go
Black
ahead.
Streets. Black Streets.
Go ahead. Get his spiel on the rap game though. I'm gonna mute up.
Raphael
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
all
what you was about to say? What
just
you was
like
about to say,
just
Adrian?
like
My
what
bad, we
K
had cut
Smith.
you
Oh
off.
yeah. Go ahead, Adrian. Go ahead, man.
Cool. Yeah, brother. One of my favorite artists over in the States. I'm not really big on the artist anymore, but it has to be Young Dolph for me. And
Hey, he one of my favorite artists, bro.
Okay.
Larry June.
Oh
That's not a
You know
man,
bad
about
choice.
Larry June?
cool.
You know about the boy Larry June?
Nah, I ain't
Oh,
never
Larry
Larry
heard of
who?
him.
June, that's my nigga. Larry June,
Larry
that's
June.
my nigga. He real smooth on how he spit. He like
That's
he
my
talk
shit.
to the
That's my
beat.
shit. Young Dolph and Larry June for me.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
pick of
I
pickers,
like Young
man.
Dolph. You know what I mean?
Salute Cypher.
I fuck with Memphis. Period. I fuck with Memphis.
Hey,
Period. You know what I mean? Because I
that
just
was hey that
know their background and know. You know what I mean?
but that
Yeah.
was up
What's
though,
up?
Okay.
bro. That's
Salute,
to hear
Cuzzo.
somebody from the UK listen to somebody from down south, bro. That just what's up, bro. That shit just amazing
Hey,
to me
what's
though.
up, Flat Power
Yeah, I
Ellis?
fuck.
Shout out to all y'all, man. Cypher,
Flat
man.
power,
Word.
flat power.
Flat power, flat power.
Black Power.
Word up, man. Hey, y'all. Look,
Level
I just wanted
power.
to chime in. I had just wanted to chime in, man. I'm at work, bro, listening to y'all,
God
man.
damn, man,
Y'all
I done lost it.
y'all beating that
Oh,
motherfucking punching
I tried to
bag
get in the
down.
room. I lost that shit.
Hey,
Damn.
hey,
Hey,
God
boss.
body, you
Who
listening?
talk? Oh, oh, I see
Am
who's
I
talking.
breaking
Oh,
up?
okay. I see. I see who's
Yeah, it's
talking.
mine's eye. Mine's eye.
What's up,
I
bro?
just wanted to. What's up, cuz? Hey, man, everything, man. I'm appreciating y'all convo. You know, over here where I'm at. Is God body still up here with us, Cypher? Ellis is God
Yeah,
body
he
Yeah,
up
he's
dropped
here.
there.
off?
Yeah, he up here. Yeah,
Yeah,
he up here.
Man, what he
yeah.
said made me come up here, man, and get verbal. You know, talking about that blonde hair. You know what I mean? Say the dreads
Yeah, I
or
said that.
Yeah, it
yeah.
was Rashad. Rashad.
Okay, that was flat. Okay, shout out to you, bro. It's like
Peace.
you know, blind is blind. You know, it's kind of like people with blonde hair is literally like the blind thing is the form of silence. You know, where they call you blind. You know, James Bond. This blonde hair thing, you hit it right on the head because it's like look, I got my piece of paper and shit because I want to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at this like say day before yesterday, right? Like just
Mm.
imagine a bird's eye view looking down on us. You know what I mean? Now we all know that our head is center of our vessel, right? To the left and right of it, you got the shoulders. You know what I mean? So if I'm looking straight down on you, like your head in the center is symbolic of a pupil, you know, and your shoulder to the left and right is a say it's a gristle on the eyeball. You know what I mean? So with this dealing with blind hair, it's like a what they call those pupils that be damn near white and you know they be milky looking. You know, like the blind. They say cataracts will bring it back. You smoke some
Oh,
buds after cataracts.
albino. I think it's albino or something. Was
Yeah,
it?
yep. Some of that nature like a albino, but it's like say tied to losing eyesight. You know what I mean? Like as you get older, your eyes will get milkier. You know what I mean? And that's the blind eye.
Oh,
Oh,
So
glaucoma. Glaucoma.
yeah, glaucoma. Yep. Now look, I'm about to flip this camera around and I'm gonna just show y'all if I could real quick what I'm saying. I'm gonna just be 1 second. I'm flipping this camera right now. Uh, I know
damn,
y'all
I'm gonna
may
be pissed as hell.
I
I'm
know
gonna
y'all
be
may
pissed as hell.
resonate.
He flipped that camera around. You know how long I've been trying to do that
Okay,
shit? Oh my god.
just hit them. You gotta hit them settings. See it. So look, say say right here, this is our head. This is our head from a bird's eye view, or um, say the waves in our hair. You know what I mean? And y'all know it started at that point how the hair spiral out. So you got the waves in your hair. This is the top of your head right there, and then your left shoulder and right shoulder. You know what I mean? Now say each step you take. This is step one, step two, step three, step four. It's all like an eye crying. You know what I mean? So this is where you always looking around as much as your head is, leaning left and right. That's like your eyes that they look around. They what you call it axle. They on the axis and they go wherever you make them look to. You know what I mean? So I was just kind of thinking about that with the blonde hair. Blonde hair be a white head. You know what I mean? So that shit was kind of deep, man. I just want to tie that in
Okay.
with the blonde hair aspect. It's a form of I'm not saying. You know what I mean? And it's like where
Hmm.
you lose if you don't literally lose your head, y'all, they'll cut your hair off. It's like Michael Jackson got his hair burnt off.
But
Mike Tyson
hey,
eventually went bald.
but check this out. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about the Michael Jackson situation now. Okay, first of all,
Let's
he
run it,
started
run
off
it, dog.
black. First of all, I'm gonna tell you Freemason shit with him. He started off black, and then it's two things. He called himself Peter Pan. He always called himself Peter Pan to them kids, and something else. He started off black, and then he changed his color to look like the white people, right? That's white and black, or if you want to, in that aspect. That was the Freemason color. That's what really made me tie him into Freemason. Once I seen him as young, as a like as eye complexion, then next thing you know, he switched over. Cause everybody looked at it like, okay, he had a skin disease. I hope they know he was
Mm,
actually taking medicine, bleaching his skin like that.
that's right.
And he did,
That's
you
right
know what I'm
there.
saying? So it was see how we was taught. Oh, he didn't like his skin color. He didn't want to be like his daddy and shit like that. But really, it was a Freemasonry thing. You know what I'm saying? How he went from a dark color to a light color. And then when you dealing with
Yeah.
Freemasonry, you dealing with the checker color. You dealing with the black and the white. You know what I'm saying? The checkerboard. So that right there kind of, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing that really
Hey,
always to tie him in, but that was the look like it be the small thing that tie me into people who be with
hey,
Freemasonry, bro.
hey, that's so deep because you know how they always say that phrase or the term. It's chestnut checkers. Y'all
Say that
remember that
again.
saying? That saying everybody say it's chestnut checkers.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like say where they say, "Show me my opponent." This is the whole thing with you checking before you get to playing chess. In order to determine the game, you have to check first. So chess in checkers is one and the same. Because on any game, if you choose to go against an opponent that say may crumble you, you are gonna lose. It don't matter which game. You gotta make sure you check it first before it's like going into the ring and getting beat down by the champ. You just thought you could win. There's no way you could win like it's like a little bitty baby trying to overpower his dad or his mom. You know what I mean? You gotta grow first. You can't just do it like that. You gotta check first, or you'll be going into your for sure doom. You know what I mean? So chess is checkers and checkers is chess, and that's dealing with every game that putting your energy into or your profession in. That's kind of how I feel about chess and checkers, because that ain't the only board ass game that we play. The board games, it's not
Mm-hmm.
really bored. Yeah, this is, the game sorry and all of that shit, man. Like, if we playing sorry, who could be the victor out of a game called sorry? We both know good. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. The board
Hey, facts
game
on that though. Facts on that though. I ain't gonna lie.
And motherfuckers,
What up, OG? What up,
trouble
OG?
playing. Motherfucker, nigga. I think all those board games is a lifestyle, man. It got a meaning to the life. It got a connection to life. You know what I mean? A lifestyle, Monopoly, all that shit.
Oh hell yeah.
Risk.
Damn sure do.
What's up, Philly?
The gang trouble.
What's good, fam? How the guys doing?
Salute, Leo.
Salute, Philly.
Salute.
Salute, OG in the building. Yes, sir. Sending love from London, man.
Yo, it's mad late over there, right, Adrian?
Say that again, bro.
It's mad late over there, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You could say it's not late, but it's later than where you lot are now.
Yeah.
I'm about to show my boy Adrian something real quick that's gonna make him be like, "What? You didn't even know I was that close."
Okay. Proceed.
I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you something, brother.
I'm about to show you a mailbox. He's right down the block.
You're gonna be proud. You might want me to go downstairs and talk to my mother. You might want me to go downstairs and talk to my mother after this shit.
Okay.
You'll say, pass her the phone. I gotta verify this. Look. Where you think these pictures are taken at?
I say London.
Exactly. Facts. That's my Aunt Phyllis right here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. Man. That's my background.
So,
my mom
family
from
grew up in London.
Yeah, my mom's side of the family from London, Haiti, Jamaica, Guyana. Yeah.
Nice. Hey, but brother, don't get it twisted. I'm trying to get the fuck out of London. Understand me? I'm trying to get out of here, bro.
That was crazy.
I'm trying to be anywhere where there's no Wi-Fi or a computer, if you feel me. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
this fast life.
What, in a way,
not for me.
Go ahead, Adrian. My bad. Go ahead. As far as like what?
I was saying this fast life, London life, is not for me anymore, man. Not for me. But yeah, go ahead.
I think all of us on here, like in a sense, I think most of us, in a sense, trying to change our scenery, trying to change our surroundings and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I might be.
No, you're right.
You might be right, but I ain't going no goddamn Africa.
Me either. You right about that, my brother Rashad. Africa the fuck out.
What you mean though? That's the motherland. That's where we from.
No, that might be where you from, but I doubt it, player.
Hey.
What you mean
What's
though?
up, Raphael? Let's start your shit.
Hey, fellas. Hey, my brothers, don't ever get it twisted, though. I mean, I wouldn't go back to Africa because they're saying go back to Africa, it's the motherland. But Africa is a beautiful continent. I would love to go to Africa again. I've been to Egypt, but I haven't been to Africa.
Look, check this out. I would go to Africa and visit that motherfucker all the time. No problem. But going to tell me move back there when I ain't never been there and you gonna claim that that's my land? No, I'm good on that.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, I'm good on that. You feel me? But I go anytime.
Yeah,
me too. I'll go
anytime. Yeah, but going to stay out there. I don't know about that.
Shout out to the goddess Mommy Chula. What's going on? Salute. Shout out to the real soon. What's going on, brother? Salute.
What about you, Chris? Would you go out to Would you go to Africa to live? Would you go back to live?
I wouldn't go back to live because I never been there, but I would go to live for a few years to experience that. But I'll move. That's just because I like to
Oh,
travel. So
I thought you been there, but I thought you been there before, like in the military. I might be tripping though.
Not Africa.
Okay.
That wasn't even on the list for me to go. I only got the chance for Germany, but I had to volunteer for Germany, but I didn't. There wasn't no open jobs at that time.
Lupenstein.
What they said. What they say.
Yeah,
but,
man.
I came home to my motherland, Georgia. My family was born in Georgia. I'm from Philadelphia. I moved from Philadelphia to Georgia. I came back home. That's my Africa right there. And like all
But you know,
my family
He
got
said, I'm leaving
acres.
on that midnight train.
They got 100 acres of land, and I ain't even
Shut
on
up,
it.
Raphael. Shut up. Shut up, bro.
That's what brought me back home. This my Africa right here, Georgia.
That's what's up.
This nigga stupid.
My man said, I'm in Philly, but I'm leaving on that midnight train, baby.
and I ain't going
Georgia.
back to Philly either.
Georgia.
Shit, Philly, it was a shooting yesterday in Philly. Motherfucker shot 8 people, all the wrong people. He didn't even get the motherfucker he was going after.
Oh shit.
In Philadelphia.
That's crazy.
I ain't going back to that shit.
Look,
good cousin?
in New York,
That was a good laugh.
in New York last year, in New York, it was 1,100 shootings, 800 people, 800 murders last year. You feel me? Like, yeah,
You know
a lot of
why?
people
'Cause they
slept
had
on that.
hey,
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You can't. I ain't talking about. Matter of fact, I ain't going against you, but I'm gonna keep it real with shit like that. And they talking about murder, bro. That some of this shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. They tie that shit in with COVID, bro. And you be like, how in the fuck this man got shot? But we don't know though. You feel me? But a lot of these cases that they tying in with murder and all that shit, they really like tying that shit in with COVID too, bro.
I gotta agree
Like with
with
the
you, my
murder
brother.
rate, like as in, like, let's say if 20 motherfuckers got shot, they gonna say 15 of them motherfuckers had COVID and died from the COVID, not the bullet wound.
You know what?
But
I
at the
believe.
end of the day,
You
they
know
gonna
what?
really.
No, I agree with you on that. I actually agree with you on that. That actually makes
You
sense.
get what I'm saying?
But
They
then when
tying
we
this
do,
shit with a lot of
I
these
do too.
murder.
It's dope.
Go ahead.
but then when we do the paper trail of the city, my home, New York City, when we do the paper trail, shit, we been had murder problems. You feel me? Way before we even knew Corona was coming. You get what I'm saying? So like, that's not the first time New York seen a number like that. You get what I'm saying? It's not the first time there's been enormous shootings like that. You know what I mean? We're talking about one of the meccas of America, with a lot of violence in it. You get what I'm saying? The city been like that before I was born.
And that's the same
You feel
thing
me?
with
New York.
Philly. Philly always
Yeah,
been
same thing with Philly.
Oh yeah, that's fact though, bro.
Yeah, Philly, they call that Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Hey, yeah, they
Hey,
call it
and look,
Philadelphia. They call
This whole
Philadelphia Philadelphia. They call goddamn Maryland Murderland. You know what I
yep.
mean? They call Baltimore.
Baltimore,
They call Baltimore
murder,
Bodymore.
Bodymore, yep. Murderland too. Where they say Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland
Bodymore,
is
Murderland.
Murderland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, and it's so dope where you said that, Philly OG, because where you look up, we all born into it. Like a lot of parents are, they bring their baby into the
yeah, 'cause
world
that
and
shit.
they treat the baby as if it's Candyland.
Mm.
This motherfucking place ain't Candyland. This shit, you gotta let your children that come through you, into your family, let them know that they born into the war. You know what I mean? Period. If you give them
Man,
fuzzy
I love
vision,
talking to you guys, man. I love talking to y'all. Y'all give so many different perspectives from so many different corners. How can you disagree? How can you disagree? That's why when people come on here and start saying, "Oh, you know, what I mean this, then the third, like, you know, going to, I be like, well, how can you? Like, there's different perspectives for different situations,
yeah,
bro. That's why I'm talking to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
that's facts. Cause it's like that that whole thing I heard somebody say earlier. Like I don't come to disagree. Somebody said that a few ago. It was like I come to offer what I bring and build with who
Mm-hmm.
whoever you trying to build with here. It's like I ain't coming to take nothing away. I'm only bringing something that's gonna help us prosper. See, others that may have never thought about moving. Like it's the things that say every one of y'all do. We do this, and it'll help wake up that little child. Like how we was when we didn't want to get up literally to go to school. Like they been trying to wake us up, and you can everything y'all doing, we can wake them up. It's just if you stop, they miss the opportunity to wake up. You know what I mean?
No, no, that's big facts. No, that's big facts, bro. Like, and that's why
Right.
when people say, like, I'll give you an example. If a motherfucker tell me if I'm over here saying something about the color red, and this motherfucker tell me, nah, red ain't red, that's when I probably say, nigga, I disagree. What do you mean red ain't red? You get what I'm saying? That's a whole different ball game. You get what I'm saying? But if you giving a perspective, you know what I mean, off of a situation, you know what I mean, from a different angle, how can I say you're wrong if I have never seen it in that angle or tried it in that angle? You get what I'm saying? I can't.
Yes, sir.
And you can't call that person wrong neither because he might be colorblind. See, some people don't see the same color you see, bro. I'm gonna just keep it
That's
real,
true.
bro.
That's true. That's true.
Some people, you'll be like, "Hey, bro, you see that's like a purple
That's
car." Motherfucker be like, "No, bro, that's black, bro. That black, that's blue." You be like,
hey
"Oh hell
man.
no, bro." Some people don't,
So
bro.
Hey,
I'm
look at
telling you.
this.
so you
Hey, bro.
so you
Look,
know what,
what?
Rashad? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Look, I was just gonna say, look, where you said that some people were colorblind. Just think about the race and how they deal with the shades of the shades of the skin. Like that made us colorblind, literally. Because what you are and who you are speak for itself. Is like, it ain't no like has a say a giraffe has to walk up on you and tell you that it's a giraffe. You know what I mean? It's like everybody that claim white, they got to tell you they white, or do you see it for yourself what they are? You know what I mean?
Eh,
We are color
Rashad,
blind.
that is so true what you just said. You feel me? Like real talk, motherfuckers is colorblind. Some motherfuckers is colorblind, but that's when I need that motherfucker to tell me, so we don't have to get in no argument. You get what I'm saying? Like if you know you know what I mean, you colorblind and this, that, and third, then tell me, be like, hey, bro, look, I'm a little colorblind, this,
Man,
that, and the third, but look purple. You know what I mean? Then I would,
Nah,
hey,
the thing,
proceed it a little different.
hey,
What's up,
look,
bro?
look, just on the
look,
thought about that, you go around somewhere wearing too much red. You go around somewhere too much blue. Look, and nowadays you go somewhere wearing too much pink. Like you gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that whole drama with say where they talked
unless
about Philadelphia
unless
and
niggas
they brought
supporting
up the press.
cancer awareness or some shit.
Look,
Nigga wearing
look,
all
hey,
that
hey,
pink, you
y'all,
must be supporting cancer awareness.
look, didn't he
Or
have it
gay
on?
This
war.
nigga Rashad,
Look,
boy. This nigga
look,
Rashad,
hey,
boy.
didn't the nigga Will Smith have on that pink and that neon green and shit? Look, he had on that pink, but look, he was sent to the what was that Bel Air because it was too much fucking beef in the inner city. You know, Philadelphia, they played off of that shit, and they literally made the Fresh Prince of Bel Air out of it.
Fact.
Now there's one little
But
fight,
E,
and
I
what he
got a
say?
question. I got a question for you. E, you can hear me?
That's right.
Huh?
I got a question. My question is, because I've been studying the CIA because they've been releasing files over the years and shit. And do you think the CIA got like a big part in like the division of black people?
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, God body. Can I, have you watched the Judah and the Black Messiah?
I
Nah,
didn't
I need
watch
to
it, but
see that.
I actually was watching I was watching the real life documentary on how the hippies and the Black Panther was on the #1 hit list of the CIA at that time, and the
Check
hippies
this out,
was on
cuz
that list because
he he ended up well, I don't want to spoil the movie, but he ended up getting it wasn't just Black Panthers. He ended up getting Latinos, whites. Like the dude ended up getting them motherfuckers together. You feel me? But check this out though. The man, when they actually put the hit on the man, what his name? What was the director of the FBI? Hoover. Hoover. He personally called the police and told them, "Hey, no, I don't want. Look, this was the time when he was. This the second time when they was about to lock him up. He was like, no, I don't
Yeah, that
want
was
him to go to jail.
Edgar
It-
Hoover.
yeah. Who? Yeah, Eric Hoover. He said, I don't want him to go to jail. He's still gonna be alive. You feel me? That's what Hoover called the man and told the police director and told him he don't want him to go to jail no more. So that yes, FBI got 100% to do exactly what old school just said, what OG just said. Yes, 100% to do with it on
Yeah.
everything.
and
Go
I'm gonna just tell you this: a lot of the serial killers
and
that
go look at Godfather Harlem. You will see the shit, bro. The Kennedys had something to
Mm-hmm.
do with a lot of shit.
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that shit. The Kennedy's
Yeah, I
crazy,
seen
man.
that too. Mm-hmm.
Like,
They had something else. But I was like a lot of these white serial killers that we think that was just on a rampage and shit like this. A lot of the CIA released files that they was doing experimental drugs on them when they didn't know and all type of shit that led these motherfuckers to go on rampages and killing motherfuckers. Like I'm like this shit is crazy. Like they had Charles Manson on payroll.
man, like,
They was experimenting on Whitney
Oh
Bulger.
man.
I'm like this shit is
Hey,
crazy.
yeah, exactly. You took the thought off my mind, bro. Look, and you know that's the C and the M. So Charles Manson he's a say employee for these motherfuckers. He with them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like they put all of that in
y'all know
place just to make him a documentary and push the evil. You know what I mean?
who
Yeah.
Tim Osman. Y'all know who that is?
Osman. I heard of that
Yeah.
name, but I can't recall the shit he did. But I heard of Tim Osman. Go ahead though. Teach us. Shit, I need to
I'm
know.
gonna tell you who that is, bro. And that his CIA name. Really? I don't know what's his CIA name,
Shout
but I
out to the
think that's his
goddess
CIA
Lady
name.
Legs.
Shout out, goddess.
But that's Bin Laden, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh
Y'all
yeah.
know he
Oh.
worked. Y'all know he worked for the CIA before anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. So
That's right.
The CIA was paying Bin Laden because Bin Laden was he was in his army, he was in his country army at that time, and the USA was paying him basically a proxy war when he was fighting against the Soviet Union, which is Russia.
yup,
That shit
Yo,
crazy.
that's
yup.
crazy.
And you
Is
know
the
his
is the movie is the
then
movie
you
good,
know his
Rashad?
family.
The Judas and Messiah movie is it good?
I like it. I like it. I mean, I
Hey,
like the
hey,
movie because
hey,
how
what was
he
that man's
because
name?
I
Judas and the Messiah. Like, what was their
it
names again?
basically I like it because it wasn't to me. I didn't look at it like as it was that Black Lives Matter movement today. I didn't look at it like that. You feel me? I looked at it because really back then, bro, like let's say in Leonardo days, back then in them days, bro, them boys had it rough growing up with them white folks, man. If they was around them white folks, you feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
these days now, like, come on, man. I
Yeah, you
actually
could
went to school.
you couldn't do that. The movement that the so called movement that they doing now, you couldn't do that shit back
Yeah,
then.
you
Not
you,
the way
you
they
couldn't do
doing
that back then.
And
Yeah,
Zach,
it.
can I say this
yeah.
real quick?
So
Go ahead, bro.
go ahead.
Now you go ahead. Go ahead and finish, my brother. Excuse me.
Nah, I was just gonna say you really couldn't do that back then. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, around your age, even and my mama was 6'3". She couldn't
Mm-hmm.
like they couldn't do that, bro. You feel me? And a lot of people were getting killed. Like, let's say, for instance, today we look at the George Floyd shit. You know what I'm saying? It was some folk might say it's a hoax, and you know, some folk might say it's real. See, some of them folk really getting killed back then. Like this shit was chasing, like these white folk were chasing down folks like 100 deep, going burning these folks like literally in the middle of the street, somebody yard, whatever. You feel me? In the woods,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Like that shit was really going down, bro. Yeah,
What you was about
so
to say, OG?
What I wanted to say real quick was like it's crazy as shit because all our American history is a fucking lie or it's been altered. I'm gonna say that to start because half the motherfuckers we know as our leaders, 50% of them was plants from the fucking government. They work for the system. They got paid from the system. And also, they even work for, how can I put it? They went to a university and pledged. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy because, like, me and Chris is ex-military. Basically, we work for the system. You see what I'm saying? We was the system killers. So basically, it would have been easy for one of us to get out and get into the CIA. But like they control all the narratives, man. Besides for the ones that was agents to the agents, the real ones didn't stand a chance because like Rashad just said, man, they were slaughtering us, man. You know, and my mom was born in 1934. My family sitting on 100 acres of land. These motherfuckers was evil as shit down here. That's why she moved to Washington at the age of 13 years old and started being a grown woman and learning life at 13 years old because they was evil down south, this south part. You know what I mean? They was doing what the fuck they wanted to us, basically. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm ex-military. Man, the shit, like I said, what they did, they did us dirty, 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 dirty. You know what I mean? They would put shit in the community, then had the cops lock us the fuck up for it, and didn't give us a chance. Gave us max numbers. Show me what you talking about. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
they
It's just
put man. You can just watch all the old movies now. The new old movies, like the new movies, but they trying to the plan from back in the days or some shit that don't happen. You can just watch how they implanting shit on folks and setting folks up and like everything we do or everything that put like this here. I'm gonna go ahead and give it real to you, bro. Because for them to sit there and put it like what you call it informant to your group, like some of it, yeah, they want to figure out what's going on because they don't know. But I really think these motherfuckers really started this shit. And once the motherfuckers start, you know what I'm saying? They like let's say the Black Panther. They started the Black Panthers. Once they formed, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, like they got to find a way to infiltrate it and get really in it because they don't know what the hell they really talking about inside the building. You feel me? They know they putting the money behind the motherfuckers, but they got to actually send that motherfucker in there. So they actually go get another brother, like they always do. You know what I'm saying? Like everything they did, they infiltrated that shit, bro. And I don't see. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't see like if we start some shit, bro. We gotta start this shit, and it can't, bro. I'm talking about it can't be no infiltrator. I'm talking about point blank, period, bro. And that's all I see, bro. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
That's all I see is people infiltrating and trading on our ass for these goddamn white folk, bro, or the government.
Yeah,
for a
or
check,
like
bro.
I said, the system. Because like I
Yeah,
said, it's gonna be crazy because you got the college educated motherfuckers that's agreeing with the government, and you got, the ones that didn't really go to college agreeing with waking the fuck up. But the
but you,
motherfucker with the scholarship, with the
but
PhD,
they
he's highly
agreeing. They
indoctrinated. You see him?
but check this out. They agreeing because they all tied in together. That's why. Once you put the
Yeah, that's
government and once you put the government and religion and all that shit together, and then plus with like what science and all that shit, that all that shit tie in together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my brother. And like I said, them the ones that's agreeing with taking that shit. And us smart motherfuckers is like, shit, they gonna have to kick my door the fuck in, and I'm shooting. You know what I mean? But the boot, it's gonna be a war between us and them, man.
Man, talking about, man, did you see last night when Sanchez was showing that shit with the water and that? I mean, with them little parasites in the water over there in Texas, bro.
Yeah, and that
Man,
ain't just Texas. That's all over the globe.
Yeah.
man, this fucking
Hey, hey,
Not the
parasites in the
globe. My
hey,
water.
bad. My
hey,
bad.
Go ahead, though, Chris.
yeah.
Plane. Because I ain't. I didn't mean to say globe. Yeah, but all
Uh,
across the plane.
Shout out to Enemies Public. Nasir is on the panel. What's going on, brother? Salute.
Peace, peace,
salute.
peace.
The Prophet Pre is in the chat. I see you, Wataguan.
And it's crazy
No,
y'all brought up the college students because like the,
Got
the
it.
the the CIA director was saying that they use college students to infiltrate these different organizations.
Exactly. That's
Uh-huh.
why I say it's gonna be a war between us and them, and then we're gonna have to deal with the fucking problem. But they gonna be on the side with the problem.
and I'm kind of tied in. I forgot who one it is, the Rockefeller or Rothschild. I forgot which one, but the Zuckerberg motherfucker, Facebook motherfucker.
Yeah.
He his great net grandson or something like that. Yeah, that motherfucker. He changed his name too. That ain't his real name. So
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah,
Hey,
He
I'm
just
kind of
married a
tired.
damn Asian woman, so
let me ask y'all brothers a quick question. Was Martin Luther King for the people or for the system?
The system. But he
Okay.
shook hands with the motherfucking one of them
Rothschild.
Rothschild.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, I think anybody you know whose name went down in history
This
was part of the system. I don't even think you
That
can
part.
get that big without being
I think
controlled by some type
I
of
think he was
agent
I
or
think I think he was
You breaking
think
up, cousin?
I think
Yeah,
me and Rashad and had this conversation before. I said him.
You broke
Nah, you.
up. Say it again.
might be the camera. Might have to cut your cam.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it.
Oh, alright. My shit was fucking up too. That's why I said it, man.
I really think Martin Luther King was a replay of the actual Martin Luther. Like when the Pope when he wanted to break from the Pope and make Christianity for everybody, he wanted to
Fact.
basically the real Martin Luther King wanted to stop making America just for white people and make it for integrate everybody, and us being integrated wasn't an actual good thing.
No, it
So
wasn't.
Exactly.
that's my opinion.
Actually, Martin
And
Luther King, in his last days, said that he know that he integrated his people into a burning house.
facts. Facts.
You
Yeah,
know,
I will go say that fact,
And,
yeah. and he
And that
and
shit
you
felt
know
like a
what?
real
sitting down
replay.
and he was sitting down having talks with Malcolm X in his last days too. And Malcolm X was looking at his ass like, damn, this motherfucker don't change. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
he after he met with Elijah Muhammad, that's when he actually got. That's when he started changing his direction and started
But
speaking differently. He started speaking different then, and he
Look, because
became a
look, let me tell you
dangerous. He
why.
became a
Okay,
more dangerous man. He became a more dangerous man. He had a lot of people, and then he wasn't speaking like an integrationist. He was speaking totally different. Like in '67 and '68, before he was assassinated, he was
Yeah,
speaking a lot
that
differently.
mountaintop speech was radical as hell. So yeah,
Because it's some speeches that Dr. King did before he was assassinated, and you will see the difference. You will hear the difference from when he was speaking in '65 and '66, '67
see,
and
and
'68. Totally
that's
different mind.
why, me and Rashad, we had to talk about this. You feel me? And I'm in agreement with both what he said and what I said. You feel me? Because I don't feel like his intentions at the beginning was that. Like I said, once you get to a certain level, once you get to a certain room, yeah, I mean, the whole atmosphere is going to change. The whole shit's going to change. If what you think your movement was before, it will be put to a halt. You feel what I'm saying? When you run into that
Down
wall,
to
you know what I mean?
to
It's either
down
you can,
to a
I, I,
test too.
it's, e-
I
it's either
think
you
he
can
got
get
it.
with the, it's either you can get with the program, or nigga, you can get lost, and they're gonna find a way for you to get lost. You feel me? And
Yep.
only thing I can honestly say, I can thank my leaders. At least I could thank them for at least showing us some shit. You know what I mean? Because if they didn't have the cameras on them, then we wouldn't be able to depict or see what was really going on in the background, and how, you know what I mean, how it kind of changed their perspective. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Indeed.
Yep. But I really think he got himself into some shit he didn't know what he was doing. And then he realized, like, he got into some shit. He thought, he didn't know what he was doing. Then he felt like he
Mm-hmm.
knew he was doing the right. He felt like he was doing the right thing. And then,
These
like
were young
Nasir,
men
like my
too.
brother Nasir, like Nasir said, he thought he had to talk with Elijah Muhammad. He kind of changed. He did. He did kind of change. But like, I don't like the fact that they try to make that man look like he was so innocent. Man, that man was not innocent. He was just the same man as to me as Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was.
It, you know
Martin Luther King
the
was not
prop,
innocent, bro.
the
Yeah, and I
propaganda
can thank you,
machine.
Rashad. I can
The
thank you,
propaganda
Rashad.
the propaganda machine is something else.
Yeah.
Let me say this
See
real quick.
what they do to us. Remind you. I'm remind you that you have to be mindful when an unrighteous person bring you news or information. Because a man that don't treat you right is not going to teach you right. And
Thanks.
when they come to us, especially by our own, they hide the homosexuality and the unrighteousness of their own, but try to reveal the so-called unrighteousness ours. Now, I
There you
don't listen
go.
to them. I don't listen to them because they're always trying to make us suspicious of our own brothers and sisters. That's the new game they're playing, to make us
Exactly.
suspicious of those who stood before them on our behalf in the past. We can't do for that. They did what they did. We got to do what we're doing.
Hey, facts on that,
Cut
bro.
and dry. We got to do what we're doing.
And that's what I
dwelling on
meant.
what
Go ahead,
beloved.
Mom. Go ahead, finish. No, go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
And dwelling on what our brothers or our sisters may have done that was unbecoming, we have to get out of thinking that our leaders have to be perfect, because we don't put that pressure on them when they still be standing
Thank
before us as so-called leaders. We don't put that pressure on our enemy. We only put it on ours. And and none of us are perfect. But if we're standing up on behalf of our people and we want to see our people free, hey, like somebody said on the panel earlier, eat the fish and spit out the bones.
Facts.
Take what's good that the brother or sister is offering and get them the rest of that back. Apply it to yourself and add on what you have.
Rashad, doesn't it sound like the conversation me and you had, bro? Like, it went exactly like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I could thank you for enlightening me on a perspective that was in the shadow in my head. You feel what I'm saying? But that's when you told me what you told me, all I did was just collaborated with what I thought about it. You get what I'm saying? And it kind of panned out the same way. You feel me? his intentions wasn't to do as they say. You get what I'm saying? Starting off. But let me tell you something, bro. People say what they would do until they're actually in that position, my nigga. Look, listen, man. Once you get to a certain bracket, once you get to a certain high chair, you're gonna see other people in the room that that you didn't even think existed. You get what I'm saying? And when that happens, you're gonna be in a corner whether you need to do this or you need to do that. See, they're gonna put you in a corner where you have to think about yourself or not. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you think about everybody else behind you, you get what I'm saying? Trust me, you're going to get a fucking hassle. They're not gonna just let you get a pass, my nigga. They're not gonna let you just get a walkthrough without them getting a percentage or a cut or have you being their fucking puppet. You get what I'm saying? Now you could be a real nigga and say, you know what? I already done manifested. You know, I got a team, I got a group, I got this, da 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 da, blase blase. After a whole year passes, you're gonna realize you're still in a standstill. Watch this, and you're not gonna. I'm telling you that ball shit is real. That shit is real. This shit is real, man.
Yep. But like to get back on that the FBI situation. The motherfuckers, I'm gonna tell you how dirty they is. And we don't realize it because all we thinking is program. Feel me, or TV. But they're actually, let's say, for instance, with Tupac. But we ain't saying this, we just gonna say a movie though. They kill a motherfucker and we like, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the police did that shit or whatever, right? They'll come out with the movie and put it in the movie and show you who shot the motherfucker. You'll find out the FBI or the police had something to do with it. And you'll be like, oh, you feel me? So you gotta watch that shit. You gotta watch these motherfuckers close, bro.
Exactly. I was gonna say real quick, they allowed two things to stay from the 60s and 70s. It's Black Church and the Nation of Islam. They're the only two organizations that really stayed around and had something to do with black people's lives. And both of them was cooning for the white man. Fact. That's a fact.
Well, you know, you can tie the Islam and Judaism and Christianity all together, you know.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Every other organization, they killed, they destroyed. Y'all ever heard of the move in Philadelphia?
Check this out.
Where they blew that, house
up?
Yep.
That was just a normal family. That wasn't no movement. That was one family.
Check out the feds that them motherfuckers were. Then you turn around, you'll see same white man with the same feds on, but he got more rank on his feds. Think about it. It's a red feds. Go ahead.
After they let the little black movements go, right? They made sure that they're gonna verse each other. So you're gonna have a black Christian versus a black Muslim, and then we'll take the Christian side now is F Muslims. You see how they do the trickery. So now they let two sides bang it out and then help another side and say we Christians and all this, that, and the third one we knowing they already stole the knowledge. So cool. When you look at it from that aspect, subliminally, that's what's naturally going to happen. Once you have somebody representing Crips, you're going to have somebody representing Bloods. Once you got somebody representing Democrat, you're going to have somebody. It's all people love to verse. And that's just a natural thing with humans. And people going to choose a side. That's why you got a favorite basketball team, favorite football team, favorite player, favorite color, favorite this, favorite that, favorite teacher. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we wired, I believe. But go ahead, my bad.
What's good, Sir Drop?
Oh, cool, man. Doing a whole bunch of shit, man. Doing a whole bunch of shit and trying to talk and shit. You know how that goes. Hey, but on that note though. So once you can divide people by their own choice, it's almost checkmate type thing. Once people are dividing themselves at you, so there's not even doing it no more. It's starting to get ridiculous. It's
When you
mutating.
when you finish, drop. I want to say something real quick.
Oh, I was finished. Go ahead. You got it.
I got you. Now say we all agree. Say 1,000 of us agree to put some money together and buy some land, right? Then once we get that land, we start shooting, start training on that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Start growing shit. You know the motherfucking eyes will be all on us, man, within 30 days. And that's today. And they was doing the
The-
same thing then. Let a
Well,
couple of us try to get
well,
together and do some
well,
They
business.
did that in the
well. You know
90s.
that.
They did that in the 90s. The Branch Davidians in Waco, Texas.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, man. Hey, my mind. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say they did that with Waco.
Yeah, I was
They
about to
did.
say that.
They got their ass kicked the first time. They had to
David
come
Koresh,
back.
bro. Yeah,
David
see,
Yeah, I'm
Koresh.
saying let us
yeah,
have done it. You see what I'm saying? We wouldn't have
but
lasted 30 days. They had to shut our asses down, planted drugs on that motherfucker, and half of us have been in jail.
And
well,
that's what the propaganda machine does. They paint you in the eye of the people ugly first to justify moving on you. They got to
That
use their propaganda machine first. If they were to just go and just slaughter you, it'd be an outcry for justice. So they make you look ugly in the eyes of the people first, and then they move on you. Like say you molesting children, you sleeping with all the women, or you doing this, you selling drugs, you doing all kind of illegal activities. See, Dave Koresh had a federal firearm license. They confiscated
well,
his guns. They made him give them back, and they got mad because they was told to give him his guns back because they had no right to go take him in the first place. So they started the propaganda machine, painting him in the ugly manner. I don't know if he was what they say he was. Probably was, being that who he was, but they had to get justification to go slaughter those people. And they always use the media first. Multi-ethnic destruction in America. That's an
and that
acronym for
shit pissed
media.
me off, bro. Cause I watched the little documentary and the goddamn little TV show they had, and I'm like, it was one brother in that motherfucker, and I'm like, you goddamn idiot. I'm like, man, you don't see all these motherfuckers there.
I
Like I
can't be a
think
part of
he,
nothing where one man got all the women. I can't have that, brother.
yeah, you feel me? You feel me? Oh my
No.
god, bro. Y'all, if y'all ain't
He
watched
said
that documentary
he get all the ladies
or
while
that,
you
little
just
TV show, go
stand
watch it.
around. Just stand around
Yeah,
while you get all the ladies, the jewelry, the I don't know. That's still how they got it set up to this day, man. That's keeping us crabs in the barrel, man.
that's that
But
nature boy shit.
hey, Chris, man, I'm about to get off here,
Yahweh ben
man.
Yahweh.
It was fun building with y'all and shit, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all
Yeah.
in a minute.
All right, drop.
All right, drop peace.
Much
All
love,
right,
bro.
appreciate you
all
coming
right,
through. Man. You
peace.
have a great day, man.
All right, y'all.
All right, homie.
But yeah, man, they like. I even thought it was wrong when they even came with like, let's say, you had your Christianity back in the days, probably like in the Martin Luther King or the Malcolm X days, and they came with, a lot of people was, turning away from Christianity, going over to Islam, and they were like, Jesus, that's the white man, that's the white folk, the white man and all that shit. So they'll change to Islam and be like, that's black man, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, come on, man, that was right there was wrong, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna switch, don't even go with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I even think that was divisive, you know what I'm saying? That was the kind of what kind of fucked us up back in the day too, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody religion, you know what I'm saying? It's just that shit too kind of
I
played with the white man. The white man played their part with that shit too.
A big
I
part
don't
with that.
get into what a person's faith is. We have to build a strong standing army to protect our people and our communities.
Fact, fact.
That's what it's about. I don't care what ideology you have as far as on religion.
Yep.
See, that's
As
that.
long as we join the ranks, brother, and we adhere to what we bring forth as a rank and file.
Mm-hmm.
See,
You know what I'm saying? What we bring forth as a rank and file, and we have to vet the brothers and the sisters, and we have to mean what we say when we say if we catch you as an infiltrator, what we gonna do? We have to mean that. We have to mean it.
Fact. Facts.
If we catch you as an
Fact.
infiltrator and we're trying to build something for our people, whatever we say the penalty is, we have to carry it out and not give a damn who don't like it. Let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
that's how other people handle it. And we have a right as a nation to do it. You have a right to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And because for one, this person's interfering in a negative manner with the future of our babies. And when you do that, we have a right to capsize that person's planet. That's it. We have to mean it, and it's not going to things are not going to change until we make that decision to mean everything that we say as far as building our nation. Because for one, the prize in every war is the booty, and the booty is the woman. That's why they call it that. We have to protect our women and children.
At all times, bro.
and I understand what you're saying, but my thing is, if they're taking oaths to anything other than us, I don't want them a part of me. What
Yeah,
I'm a part,
brother,
because they still.
strongly concur. Strongly concur, brother. Strongly concur. That's what it's about, brother. Oath. And if you break that oath, I'm not going to say it on the air. But if you break that oath, remember, you took that oath. What happens when they break that oath in the secret societies?
We all
They get
know.
Yeah, we
either
all know.
they get
They
brought to ruins, they get brought to ruins, or they just straight up taken off the earth. But we don't want
Right.
to, we're trying to do something righteous. And every time we try to do something righteous, they send somebody in to infiltrate. The person will go back and say, well, they're not doing this, they're not doing that. Okay, when you go and do that to neutralize our program and our
And
organizations.
and 99% of the time, it's a religious person, my brother. That's why I said, me
Nah,
personally, we don't need them
it
motherfuckers, man.
be a
Only
motherfucker
open-minded
who be
motherfuckers.
The Panthers
it
wasn't religious, brother. The Panthers wasn't religious, but William
it be a
O'Neill
mother.
went in and did that shit.
Yeah. William O'Neill. William O'Neill. I'm gonna tell you who it be, bro. It be a motherfucker who don't got in so much trouble, bro, that he really
Exactly.
can't get himself out of trouble,
Yep.
and he
And
don't
they
want to
use
go
them
to jail, and they use his ass.
like they
Yes,
did with William O'Neill. William O'Neill got caught with a stolen car, and
yes.
he'll rather criminalize his own people and bring down an organization for the betterment of our people than to go to do the time that he brought on himself. He brought that on himself when he
On
went in there and
himself,
took
bro.
that brother's car.
Yeah, that wasn't on no belief because he did the cop had even asked him and interrogated him about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, and he was like, I didn't even really think of it too much.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it wasn't
It
on no
wasn't
belief.
it was a spineless ass
Yeah,
Negro who couldn't own up to what he did. So he got our brother murdered
Hmm.
because he
and
couldn't own up to what he did. So what he
and
shouldn't have died. He shouldn't have committed suicide. He should have been murdered himself.
Right.
See, I
Should have been murdered
he
for that.
he was a jealous ass nigga. See, I seen it from the beginning. He was a
Hmm.
jealous ass nigga too. He was jealous of Fred. And then, like, I'm gonna tell you another situation. When he fucked around and got them when they blowed up the building, the Black Panther little building, and
Yeah.
then he William put the building, got the building back up fixed, and when Fred came home, Fred was happy for him, but you can see the jealousy in his face, like yeah, like yeah, nigga, look what I did. I did something better than what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was looking
Yeah,
at
I
that
seen
shit
that.
like,
I seen that. I
yeah,
seen that.
yeah, just walk it because it's like. He didn't want to take credit for it, but he did. Like you can even see him in the movie doing them little side eyes and biting jaws, bro. And I was like, look at this motherfucker here. This nigga here. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. The bitch should have shot that nigga in the car.
Yeah, bro.
She should have shot
You
that
right.
nigga in the car, man.
You right, brother. You right. I agree with that. She should have offed him right in that car the first time when he was peeked out when they went to meet up with the other brothers.
Yep, and that dude had said something, but they had chopped his ass up. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, why
because
you
because
stop?
because you see the discipline those brothers had. He spoke
Yeah.
out of turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's discipline, and they disciplined him on the spot. But that sister should have took him out right there in that car.
That's crazy, bro. I just watched that shit last night, bro. I just watched that shit at
But
work.
the thing is, discipline is good, but in sometimes where discipline was great, they lacked, and that's what led on to the infiltration. Because if they would have been, they would have like, oh shit, like you spoke out of turn, but what are you talking about?
That what they should have at least pulled him
Yeah,
to the side. What you talking about, brother?
yeah,
Oh, really? But the sister peeped it.
yeah. She peeped it. Yeah,
Like I said before, brother, the
But think
the
about
Panther
this
Party,
though.
the Panther Party had 60% women.
hmm
60% women. It was 60-40 in favor of women. It was more women with that movement than brothers, and they was thorough,
hmm She peeped it,
But
thorough
but
check
sisters.
she didn't have
check this
she
though. Check
peeped
this.
it, but she didn't have nothing to stand on. That's what it was. And if the brother at least
Indeed,
would have said something, or that would have been more things. That would have been a little bit
if they'd
more.
have heard him out, you're right.
Hmm.
Nah, you
Yes,
see, I'm
sir.
gonna tell you, bro. See, they still kept questioning that nigga because even when he, like, I don't even want to say movie, but fuck that shit. Even when that nigga asked him, "You ever stole a car? How you steal a car with the keys still in there?" And that nigga did busting
The
that
hot
bitch and
wired it.
did that hot wiring that motherfucker. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And then that's when he asked him about the keys and shit. Then he was like, "Man, you know I got a friend that do that shit." That right there would have put me on like, nigga, you police, nigga. You
Yeah,
police.
when they said they caught a snitch and did this to him, the way he was saying, man, if I was there, I'd have did this, I'd have did that. I was like, this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, when the dude was talking about the murder in the
Yeah,
staircase, and he was like,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, if I was there, I would have beat his ass up, and I would have stabbed
He
him."
was saying
But guess what?
he was saying too much. He was saying too
What
much.
the fuck?
He was
I was
saying
like,
too
He
much.
was an informant.
he was suspect
He was
all
the
the way.
informant. The
Yeah,
dude understood the informant.
yeah.
See how they
Both,
infiltrate
both
that
of them
shit?
niggas, both of them niggas were informants.
Yeah, and these niggas talking to each other. One informant get gang, like, and then he go back to the white man like, hey, you told anybody about me?
Yep.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, this shit bad, man.
And then had the officer piece of shit up together for him, and then go back and blame it on the dude,
Yeah.
and he was still the informant. That shit was crazy.
Then be at Fred little goddamn I seen the white dude in the crowd. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
Then
yeah, for real,
then
brother.
Willow up there just screaming black power. I'm like, look at this motherfucker. Look at these two. Oh my God, man.
It's
Oh
just ain't
man,
true, brother.
that shit had me like, oh my God. No.
It's a different kind of brother today though. I had a friend where I lived at. Cop tried to put him on the block. He had just came home from prison. Cop tried to put him on the block. He took the cop down. Took him down. And of course the brother in Somerset County where I live at, they locked up for a kingpin charge. Isaac Wright, the one that the subject of that series For Life. They put him in, he had life in prison for a kingpin charge. He studied law while he was in prison. And the only thing that stopped him from defending himself was they wouldn't allow him to have his discovery. But he was defending brothers and sisters inside the prison, and he was getting them out. He was getting their sentence reduced or getting them out, period. But most of the time he got them out. But when he got his hand on his discovery, when he finished, all the cops involved went to jail, the judges went to jail, the prosecutor got time in prison, he had other charges, and he flew to Vegas and killed himself. This happened like in the late 80s when he got arrested, but in like 96, that's when everything hit the fan. The brother defended himself and took all of them down. It's a different type of brother today. We just don't sit on our hands today and just let these cats do anything they want to us.
You talking about that dude they got the movie about, right?
It's a series on Channel 7. 50 Cent is the executive producer called For Life.
Don't you know that dude running for governor?
He running for mayor. Mayor of New York now. Yep. Running for mayor of New York. Brother's no joke. I met him because his wife used to be Sunshine from the group Cover Girls. He used to manage them. I met him once.
He walk around getting off, bro. He take down a lot of shit that's in New York, bro. That man gonna make big moves.
See, the police gonna hate him.
Yeah.
They're gonna hate him. They're gonna hate him because he took them down. All that happened in New Jersey though, but they got it in New York, but all that happened in New Jersey. And he took those cops down. Strong brother too.
Yeah. No.
But he wanna make a lot of changes in New York. And you know them Irish, Italian dudes don't want no change over there. Which is most case scenario, the brass on the NYPD. You tell me we can't be niggas no more? We don't like that.
Yeah, the NYPD basically let Jeffrey Epstein go. Them in Florida. So they want both corrupt. They need to come down. Both of them.
Remember that. And I know they shook.
I think this.
New York covered up that Hillary Clinton shit too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Because it was crooked. I don't gotta tell the brothers on this panel because some of the brothers are from there. I don't gotta tell y'all that.
Once they tried to cover up that 9/11 shit, bro, ain't no telling what else New York gonna cover it up, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, and I ain't even just gonna blame New York, bro. The whole United States, nigga.
Oh yeah, definitely. It came from Washington, brother.
Once we heard that they bombed Black Wall Street, once we heard they gave 300 goddamn soldiers syphilis, that right there should have rung a bell right there. We already should have been awoke to 9/11. You feel me?
Let me tell you.
Go ahead.
I used to work for Yanuzi. Yanuzi is a demolition company. When I seen those buildings come down that day, I knew that it was a regulated implosion. That's not a collapse. That's an implosion.
Yeah. And Building 7 gave it up too.
And not only that, how is buildings standing right next to those buildings still standing today, but a building a mile away fell because of the they said debris, but it's building standing right next to it standing today.
And another thing, they got jets in the sky all the time on call. How was them two planes able to get through them jets?
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, the term pull it. The term pull it means take it down. They said pull it. When you use the term pull it, that means start the countdown for the demolition. They was told to pull that building.
Yep.
So there was a regulated implosion.
They got the countdown for building 7, bro. It was countdown. They got it.
Yep.
And I'm tell you something. The what OG just say? I just had that shit on my mind because that shit, man.
I said basically we control the air. They could shoot anything that is in the air down at any time they want. Those F-14 jets or whatever.
From anywhere too. From anywhere in minutes.
Check this out. I'm gonna tell you why the jets didn't actually follow the planes or so-called found the planes. Because when they called it in and said that basically the plane, like let's say the planes with the actual planes who the hijackers had the plane, they were going off track, right? So when they found it on the radar that plane was going off track, they called it in. Now let me tell you what the jet motherfuckers who riding in the jets. They said that these motherfuckers when they called it in and said something about the plane, they talking about it was they didn't know if it was serious. They basically thought it was a drill because they was having their little drill or some shit like that week. So they thought it was drill. So they was all off course. Like they was on they was on the whole other side of the map, bro.
Yes. They was told to stand down the same way the Capitol Police was still told to stand down when those white folks stormed the building. Stand down.
Stand down. That's the truth. Stand down. But the lie was that it supposed to been like they little practice run. Yeah. The lie.
Most of the time when the real stuff happened, they say it's a drill. Like the Boston Marathon. It's supposed to be a drill.
Yes, like
it's supposed to be a drill. You gotta stay away from those drills because you end up being murdered at a drill. Stay away from drills.
Damn right.
You're absolutely correct, brother. They always set it up as a drill. There's something real happen at the drill.
They're like even if you oh my God. Even if you go back and look at the 2012 or 15 or 13 Olympics, bro, they got the COVID. They showing you all this COVID-19 shit, bro. The whole Olympics, like the halftime of the Olympics or whatever, the beginning of it, they showing you this shit. The fucking look, check this out. The dome turned into the COVID ball.
Exactly.
Oh my God, bro, that shit shocked me, bro. I was like, oh my.
With the spike, they even made
it made the spikes on that bitch, bro. Bro, that shit, man. And I think that was at what, London? Yeah, bro, these folks tricky, bro.
Yeah, but it's been a war on us since the beginning.
That part.
Since they touched down, it was a war on us.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Every fucking president emphasized shit on us. The fucking drugs is over Mexico or South America. But it's a war on them once you get in the inner city. It's a war.
Telling you.
But they let that shit in, man. It's just crazy. When we gonna wake the fuck up as a people? But we waking up.
That's why I say like if somebody like Frank Lucas, I'd be like, man, y'all really believe American Gangster story, bro? Y'all believe that shit? Like Frank Lucas, come on, man. Y'all really think that man was really bringing all the dope over here? Him, him,
Yeah.
him.
No, it
He was
wasn't.
doing. A
It's
nigga be like, yeah, the
crazy.
USA Army is helping him. So what they tell you? Oh, he more powerful than the USA Army. Like, let's be real. Like, I right when I watched the movie, I look like, hold on now. I don't give a fuck because you got a homeboy in the army that's a lieutenant, captain, whatever. You still ain't got no weight, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't
Frank
telling
Lucas,
these women
Frank
nothing.
Lucas ain't got no weight, nigga.
Yeah,
You feel me?
you ain't writing the motherfucking the flight plan.
You
You ain't
feel
flying.
me?
You don't got no power.
So I'm like, man, come on, man. Like, yeah, they let that motherfucker sell all that dope in that hood just to get the people all fucked up. And everybody say, yeah, he was making $1 million a day. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Yeah,
look,
but
I'm
you're
tired.
poisoning his own kind though. If they, I guarantee they wouldn't let him do it in the white neighborhood.
Exactly.
Exactly. Poison
And
his own kind. And when that shit hit the white folks, what they do?
That's when it became that's when it became an epidemic. It's
they
only an
Yep.
epidemic if it affects them.
Yeah. It went in. See, when they come an epidemic for us, they don't broadcast it. But when
No,
it
they
come an
don't.
epidemic, yeah, they don't broadcast it. But when it come an epidemic for them, they'll broadcast it. But when them folks
Exactly.
start using, when them folks start using that dope, that's
and
when
Like
problems.
the opioids now, like the
That's
opioids. It
yeah,
became an epidemic. It became so terrible when white folks started falling dead for using opioids, but
and and
black
that's when
folks
they
was
come.
falling dead for crack and heroin for years, and they did nothing about it. As a matter of fact, they flooded our communities with crack and heroin, and some of us were willing participants
Yeah, they'll get to
to
you,
get
and
the
then
grip.
soon they'll get to you though. But soon as they people get on it, oh, they come to bust your ass.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. They let you
Yeah.
bubble, brother. They let you bubble. As soon as you get what they call too big for your britches, they're coming to get you.
All right.
And you better duck because the book coming. The book is coming. They're gonna throw the book at your ass.
No, I don't believe none of this shit no more, boy. Hey, I just go off what Leonardo say. Everything is a lie. The whole American history is a lie.
fucking lie.
Fraud.
That's his story, not ours, brother.
For real.
But
Only,
we act like it's
only,
ours though. That's his shit.
Right.
nah, yeah, you in fact, only story we can go off of right now is our story right now. For real. Like
What we have
now.
experienced in our lifetime.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Indeed.
All that other shit is a bunch of bullshit.
for real. So at the end of the day, all I see is infiltration, bro. I don't see no type of black type of movement that helped us, bro. I don't see it, bro. I hate to say it, but I don't see it. Show me
The
one,
change we
then
want,
I.
we gotta be the change we want. Individuals, then lock up with those with a like minds.
Hmm.
Gotta be the change you want individually. Then lock up with those with a like minds and increase the ranks. Because I said in one of my speeches when I was teaching on the rostrum, you know, I would join with a hog eating warrior than to be around a halal kosher punk. I don't care what that man eat. If he gonna stand back to back with me and fight our enemy, he give you all the ham sandwiches he want. But you got a punk, a soft milk toast vegan that won't fight, you can't be around me. You got to fight because there is a fight.
Yeah, I'm with you. There's a fight, but I'd rather
There's a
have
fight.
with you. There's a fight, but I'd rather be with the motherfucker that's eating an apple and drinking some fucking water than the motherfucker eating that swine. Cause
No,
that's
no.
the
What I'm saying is, I don't care what the brother or the sister eat, because you got a lot of people that, okay, they may eat good. That's a personal thing. But when it comes for the overall totality of our people's salvation, I don't care what he or she eat. If they're gonna get back to back with me and fight our enemy, hey,
yeah.
that's what it's about. That's what it's about. We could deal with that all that later on when we cross over, get across that bridge.
I feel you, bro. I definitely feel you. But
Because we don't got time for it. We don't got time to work on certain things, bro. We don't got time to work on certain things because why? It's crunch time. You don't have time. With crunch time, you got to move.
But what I'm gonna say real quick is we need to be real picky who we got our back, because me, just like the other day, us three up on the panel, other than you, my brother, no disrespect, we basically expose how a certain group of people is holding our people back today and also then. And them the motherfuckers that believe in the universities, all of that bullshit. They work for them. They have always worked from them from the beginning. Like Chris said, you got black colleges that the owner or the beneficiary ain't even a Milano motherfucker. He's a German looking motherfucker. So they've been working with them since the beginning of the time. So that's why I say we need to watch who we really have watching our fucking backs. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm a vet, a disabled vet. I was willing to die for this fucking nasty ass. Now I'm willing to die for my fucking people, for my family, for my 4-year-old daughter that I
Indeed.
don't want to grow up believing in fucking Christmas and all that bullshit.
I hear you, brother. And I feel you on that. I feel you on that, bro. I concur with everything you're saying.
My daughter got nappy hair. I don't even want her going to the school learning their education, because all that shit is a
Her
lie.
nappy, but she happy, right?
No, we don't have to. My daughter ain't going to no
fucking. No. I said hair nappy, but she happy.
Exactly. Eating an apple.
When I had hair, brother, it was nappy, and I was happy. When I had hair, it was nappy. I don't got no hair now. I don't have no hair now, but it was nappy when I had it. That's what's up, brother. I feel you on that, brother.
I'm 51 years old, and basically, like I said, I lived off of this system for the last fucking 50 years. And I hate this fucking system. But I want to know who watching my motherfucking back, because I'm telling them I'm straight up. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I do.
So that motherfucker
brother.
that eat that ham sandwich, when shit hit the fan, he gonna have the runs.
Yeah, but what about the ones who what about the milk toast vegan who won't fight at all though?
Bruh.
What about him?
I always dig this. If you ain't for me, you against me. One to the motherfucking head, keep it moving.
Yes, sir. Indeed. I hear you, brother. I hear you. I mean, we got to get ourselves off anything that's detrimental to our well-being.
And that's part of what I'm saying. Clean the body, you clean the mind.
Yes, sir. I mean, brother.
Once you clean the gut, the mind will open up.
It's been at least 45 years since I ate some swine. At least. I'm 55, bro.
Yeah, we the same age, my brother.
So it's been at least 45 years since I ate swine, brother.
I'm 55 years old, still trying to make babies. You see what I'm saying?
And well, I'm not doing that, brother. But I deal with children I can give back. I let my children do that. No more babies. I have enough of them.
Yeah, I hear you. I feel you.
Enough babies, brother. But
That's
you know what, though, brother? You know, your children, if you have boys and girls, your children are my nieces and nephews. That's how I see it.
For sure, my brother. For sure. We family. I agree with
That's
that.
how I see it.
Much respect. You know what I mean? Because Chris know. And Rashid know. I come on this motherfucker, man. I ain't caping nothing the motherfuckers did for us, man. I'm trying to expose all the motherfuckers because it's getting close.
Because for whatever I do, I'm doing for them too. Trust me. I'm doing for them too. And I haven't even seen them before. I haven't even shook your hand and met you. But what I'm doing for them.
And I'm with you, my brother. Much respect, too. Much respect to every brother on the panel and everybody listening.
Already.
We have to have brothers everywhere we go. So you don't know where you touching down at. You make a phone call, brother, I'm in your city. And you get with your brothers.
And that's what I plan on doing because I know my man Rashad, I know he in GA. And that's where I'm at. So I plan on touching down with him and a few other brothers. You know what I mean?
What part of GA are you in, brother? GA?
I'm in Georgia.
What part?
Greensboro.
Okay, I got people in Ellenwood, Lithonia,
I'm in Clayton
Cordele.
County, I'm in Clayton County, Ellenwood, far. I'm in that area.
Yeah,
my cousin used to run the Granite boxing gym.
The who?
Granite boxing gym. The boxing gym in Ellenwood called Granite.
What part of Ellenwood? Like Panola
I never been
side
there
and all
before.
that?
I never been there before. First time I ever heard of that when they told me they moved there. But most of my people from like Cordele, Valdosta, Sylvester, Macon, Tifton.
Oh, okay.
Most of my people we from all over there.
Oh yeah, it country out there, boy.
Yeah, down yonder, brother.
Down
See,
yonder. Yeah.
You won't believe some of the cities they got there. I have people in Albany too. I have people in Albany, Georgia too. Also, Albany, Georgia.
Yeah, Albany. Yeah, I got folks all over there too. Macon, Albany. Yep.
Yeah, my mother was brought up there. So was my father, but my grandmother. I had a grandmother. She was born and raised in Detroit. My grandfather, my mother's side, was born and raised in Philly.
Okay.
Then my parents' side was in Jacksonville and Gainesville, Florida. So we from all over. Nashville, and I got people in Nashville. I got people all over the place. Chicago. I don't know them. I might be talking to some of them. I don't even know. I never met them before.
Yeah, I got a lot on in Miami. A lot of cousins. I met them one time, probably like 7 years ago. Man, when I tell you, I met so many family members. One on was asking me, we can get on a boat and or we can fly airplane back to the island. I'm like, to the island?
Just all family, right? Take over the whole plane, right?
Yeah, I'm like, island? What island? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what island you talking about? Man, that shit just had me, well, Virgin Island though, bro. I'm like, whoa, these folks tripping. But I ain't know I had that many people, you know what I'm saying? Like, Miami shocked me because it's like 30 people down there. And I was like, damn. Then when it came to like I actually met the island side over there, I was like, wow, that's amazing.
That's what's up. You gotta know your kinfolk, brother.
Yup.
You have to know our kinfolk. I think that will bring forth even more unity when you know all your kinfolk. Because you never know who you fighting, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You never know who you fighting. You be fighting your kinfolk, not even knowing it. My nephew, my oldest nephew, was out in Newark, New Jersey one day. And he got into it with some cats out there. Turned out those cats was his little brothers. From the same mother.
Yeah.
Not his father's children, his mother's children from the same mother. Because we kept him and brought him up. He almost got into it with his own brothers.
That's crazy.
That's why we should always be mindful and pump our brakes when it comes to that, because you never know who we fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to get back to the office, brother. Chris, I got something I'm going to send you, and I want you to see, brother. It's concerning that. This is Doctor. It's concerning the coronavirus.
Okay.
It's a 25-minute documentary. I'm gonna send it to you on your email.
All right, no doubt.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming through, man. Salute. Have a great day.
Thank you for having me. Salute, brothers. Peace.
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 All right, Rashad. About that time with digress.
About that time. But yeah, appreciate for letting me up here, man. You already know. You already
Yeah,
know,
man.
man.
Appreciate you.
Peace,
Appreciate you
peace
coming
to
through, man.
peace to the chat. You already know. Catch you next time.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate everybody coming through. I see you, Super. Shout out to you. Ooh. What's going on? Salute. It was a great build. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Chat was hot. And, you know, I'll keep y'all posted on the third edition of the Drop21Cyphaz, Appreciate everybody coming through. Peace and love. You already know. Might see y'all later on, for Fly Day. I don't know. Just depends. If it's bored, might come through, might start another live. If the fan might, want to go live and they might hit me up and say go live, I might go live again. But, until then, till next time, I see everybody. Everybody have a great day. Salute.